I am starting the recording now. I missed the song.
Oh.
Can't feel do it again. I'll do the same reactions.
Now we won't have to try every time we watch it.
I'll put it in the Microsoft Teams thing. I'll record it.
You know what? Also sing it at the end of the broadcast once he's dead. Like just sort
Just
of as an in
change the
memoriam
words a
song.
little bit.
There's a reprise.
In memorial.
We'll do an in memoriam for him.
Just change all the tenses to like past.
Oh my god.
So,
Poor guy.
Trollskull 6. How would you like to proceed?
So Brenna, do you want to just go after your brother? Or do you want to be sneaky or?
How is everyone feeling?
Yeah, how are we all feeling?
I'm like, not great, not bad.
I got these really cheap healing potions, but I do think I gave one to someone.
Why don't you hold on to those?
All right. Oh, I was gonna ask this. How long has it been since we downed the potion of heroism? Curious.
You guys, I believe, took those before you opened the boulder to enter this area.
I
believe
still
so.
have one. I didn't drink mine.
I think it was Birdie and I.
Well,
Yeah.
so this is the charm that you've activated that you got from the completing the ruins of the unseen. But those of you who activated those, I'll say this is probably about, with looking around after the combats, it's probably about 45 minutes. So you probably got about 15 minutes left on it.
Okay. Well, I only have so much juice left in the tank, so.
Well, it was like somebody had seen, was it Ibu? Had seen into this big room and they saw the giant wizard man who we dealt with.
Mm-hmm. And a bunch of soldiers who I
think we dealt with.
Maybe all of
and
them.
It was just her brother.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the ice brood. Is that what they're called?
I believe when Ibu scouted ahead and saw this sort of grand cavern with the throne and Halvar giving the Jotun dragon's blessing, as you enter that cavern, there are chunks of stone, like columns of stone that support the ceiling that kind of obscure parts of your vision. But from where Ibu was standing, he could see on either side of this grand cavern, there are stairs or like an incline in the stone, like a ramp that go up the walls to about 20 feet high, and these like shelves of rock, and each one had a bluish flesh-toned, large Norn warrior with a heavy two-handed maul, just kind of staring down over into the cavern, kind of covered with like a thin rime of frost.
Real quick, Keep Tree's gonna down. I only have one greater potion of healing left. Does anyone need it? Okay, I'm drinking this.
Do it. I'm pretty good.
So Ibu saw there were some of the ice brood looking over your brother. I think that was your brother. Very scary guy with lots of ice or whatever. So I think we should expect
I'm taking the first one of
ambushed.
those. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it had.
When we go in there, we may get ambushed if we're not careful. If you want to, I don't know if we want like Color and Keytree to try and sneak in or something, or if we want to.
How do we know there's nothing going to come from behind us?
We don't. I mean, we don't know the layout of this place, so.
I think frankly at this
I think
point,
there's a big boulder over here that we could move.
Well, do you want to?
We want to lock
Explore-
ourselves in?
Do you want to explore and potentially expand resources, or do you want to go straight for Brenna's brother on the ice brood with what strength we currently have?
I think I'm gonna leave this up to Brenna then.
wait, no, what do you think?
I was just wondering, we may want to cover our butts.
I do think we need to cover butts, but I don't love not having an escape route.
Yeah, I think we got to deal with the big things first.
I do think it is time to have family reunion.
Do you think we can reason with him?
I'm going to try. I have to try, but I don't know.
Is there
Okay.
anything that we can say or do that would help? Like anything we should know prior to this? Do our best not to kill him, incapacitate him?
I mean, bring the heat, but like I would love for him to not.
You heard her. Bring the heat. Let's
I
do
would,
it.
I would like to be able to reason with him before
Well, maybe
I have
Brenna,
to
you
make
should
a choice.
maybe you should lead the way then.
Yeah, we could just
Be
stand
the
behind
first.
you.
Be the first contact.
Back you up.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
probably the rest of us should focus on the ice brood.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably be smart.
But
Um,
let us sit through the stone of whispering if you need help.
Oh,
For those
I-
of us who
Well,
have
let's-
them in.
Keep her in eyesight so that we're close enough by that we could, rescue her quickly.
I would like for you all to be there.
Do we
Please.
know how many of the ice brood there are? I'm assuming there are quite a few. Or do we have any idea? Do you think they would all be here with your brother?
No, I don't imagine all of them are, but we didn't see any in that chamber, correct? We
Ibu
just
saw
saw-
two.
Okay, never mind.
They're on the 20-foot
Ledges.
platforms with the stairs on either side of your
Spooky.
brother. Yeah.
I say we just go. I imagine that there are more. But only one way to find out.
I agree. I think
Mhm.
Brenna, you ought to lead the way.
Okay.
We're right with you.
We'll follow you.
I want to throw up.
You want like
Okay.
a word that you tell us or something if like things are going bad, or do you just want to, like attack? I don't know.
A safe word?
I think if things are going bad,
Green
you
or
might
red.
know. Maybe pumpernickel
Pumpernickel, okay.
if
Okay.
things are really bad, but even then I do think you would know. But if shit, this is a fan.
You'll fight this fight and win it for me
Thank you.
and for you. And I'll give her a bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Oh,
that's D8 on attack roll saving throws.
You have 10 minutes, ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. You can add a D8.
Bardic inspo. Okay. I'm just gonna start making my way down the little chamber here.
Making our way
what's your brother's name
downtown.
again?
Halvar.
Halvar.
Okay. So your marching order. Brenna, are you taking point?
I am.
Okay. So Brenna heads off first. So they're basically three ranks. There's front row, in the middle, who's taking up the rear. But who's either in the front with Brenna or in the rear?
I'll go in the front shortly behind Brenna.
The rear.
I'll go after Galatar.
And the rest of you
Alright,
just kind of
bitch.
bundle in the middle.
Yeah, I'll go side by side with Alexa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the game's paused. That's why.
Yeah,
I was like,
so-
why can't I move her?
So you guys start.
Are you placing us?
I'm kind of moving you into this other chamber here. Yeah.
Okay.
Forget how to do shit in this.
Uh,
Oh, where did I go?
there you go. Being a little laggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So
Oh,
Galatar,
Oh, gee.
Keytree,
Yeah. This should go well.
Alexa. Okay. I've unpaused it. So bringing it out as you approach the edge of this cavern where the enemies had just come out to greet you and you had all made quick work of them. You see stretching out kind of at an odd angle, this long cavern that extends to the south, this blue-white glow of firelight. I don't honestly, I'm not even sure. Yeah, you can just barely see like there's a large brazier sitting to one side of the raised dais at the southern end, emitting these flickering cold blue flames. And you can see clearly illuminated these 20-foot high shelves of rock and these large frost-covered warriors kind of standing over. They're just kind of like leaning the heads of their hammers down on the ground, and they're sort of leaned over them in a watchful pose. You now also see there are two more of these large frost-covered Norn men on the ground level, just sort of standing amongst these stone columns of like raw, cave pillars, beside two long wooden feast tables. There is another source of light nearby. You can't quite see what it is, but you can see like bright flickering flames as though from a large normal colored fire that are coming from the north, streaming south into this chamber. I believe you can just barely see that on the map.
Yeah, just barely.
So let's see. Get into my notes.
Into my notes. Into my-
Okay. So you can see these Norn warriors just kind of standing,
Muted right now. I'm unmuting us.
not at like not in a warlike pose. Their weapons aren't up and at the ready, like they're not ready to ambush you. They are standing very still, watching the entrance that you're coming through. And as you now are sort of illuminated in this space by the torch on the wall behind you, you hear the voice of your brother, a little bit distorted from what you recall. It's a little gruffer, a little more hoarse. But he calls out and says, "So, they finally summoned the courage to move against me. Took them long enough. But that's to be expected when dealing with such simple-minded fools. Come, warriors, make yourselves known."
Do
I'm
we?
gonna-
Does he know it's us, or does he think it's what?
You can't quite see him.
Like no. I'm going to sheathe my sword and just kind of walk forward.
All right.
And call back. Didn't see you as a threat before now, brother. Didn't think it was worth investigating.
You hear a slight sort of mutter pass through these four frost-covered Svanir standing around this chamber, like, "Whoa." You hear someone say "brother." You catch that word, kind of in Old Norn. There's a slight hesitation, and as you kind of step into the light of this cavern, you can see your brother. The Svanir on the ground kind of move. One of them moves around a pillar to get a little closer to the side there. Another one kind of steps forward, still somewhat obscured by some of the stones. If you want to move further into the cavern, you can kind of see, like over to
Yeah.
here. It should give you a better view.
Yeah. Wee. Oh.
So as you
Oh.
kind of take in the fullness of this space, you do kind of glance over to your left, and you can see there is a very large stone, kind of like a brazier, but it's almost a forge. It's like a ring of stone about 3 feet high that is giving off all of this light from the area to the north of you, but you don't see any movement or hear any sounds in that direction. And as you kind of step into that firelight, I will caution all of you moving your tokens around that we are playing with live ammo, so just be careful.
I was trying to get next to Brenna.
Yep.
Thanks, Petrie.
So are you all following her that closely? You're staying like right on her tail? Okay. So as you kind of move into this firelight, you hear Halvar. There's like a slight intake of breath. And he says, "You." And he looks at each of his warriors quickly and then takes a step forward, puffs his chest out a little, and says, "Does White Bear seek to weaken my resolve by sending you to negotiate with me? There will be no compromise. Holbreck will bend the knee to me and to Dragon."
She just kind of takes another couple steps forward. Maybe. If my fucking token will. All right.
The two Svanir that are on the ground, you can see them like they shift their grip from resting on the pommel of their mauls. They kind of go down and grasp them, but they're still kind of leaning on them, heads on the ground, and they just sort of like shift. Kind of make an insight check.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. It was a 3. It didn't show up. No fucking clue.
You see them kind of moving and gripping the halves of these mauls tightly. Not quite sure how to read it, but they just sort of shift. They don't move to attack.
Cool. Probably fine. Just keep walking a little bit forward.
Are the rest of you sticking closely to Brenna?
I'm gonna linger behind a little bit.
I'm gonna stay about where my guy is to keep an eye on all of them that I can see.
Okay.
I'm staying back where I am. Can I try to hide?
I would say from where you are,
Yeah.
and with the light behind you, probably not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Brenna, do you say anything?
Yeah, get a little bit closer. On that much, brother, we can agree because there will be no compromise today. So I'm telling you this now. Please come home. Papa misses you. Mama misses you. If there's any part of you left, please just come back.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, gee.
You have that
Persuade the
bardic
dragon out of
inspiration.
Oh!
Oh no!
You got that bardic expiration.
Expiration.
Ooh, let's get it all up to 10 and we can, no,
Not
just
possible,
a 9.
actually,
Just,
yeah.
Yeah, single
There-
digits will do that for you.
fuck
There-
me.
I will say there are stakes here.
Yeah, there are.
No, I have a system in place. This is going to function like a skill challenge. Even if combat breaks out, 5 successes before 3 failures. The DC is pretty high, but you can lower that DC by doing things to illustrate your point, whatever that point may be, relying totally on your creativity to
Oh, don't do that.
come up with things to do. So I will say that the DC is high because this is not only Halvar and his normal history of being a toxic masculine male, but also the influence mentally of an elder dragon, whose champion he now is. So it's not impossible, but it's very high.
Wonder if athletics will come in handy here.
It depends. You know that the Sons of Svanir value strength, combat prowess, might, like raw physical power, also command, and like strong personalities attract them. This is the sort of thing they're into. So do with that what
Could
you
we
will.
potentially like? I guess this is never mind. This would have to be in character. Whisperstone, Keetri says, should we challenge them to like like weightlifting or like some sort of like contest. Like maybe we don't have to fight, but like an arm wrestling. Like if you beat him, he gives up.
I think
He-
Brenna like chuckles. Go ahead. Can you hear?
Oh no, he cannot hear this.
Okay.
But in response to what you said, you can see him hesitate for a moment. He sort of shifts a little. In his left hand, he is carrying this spear of ice that you have seen. He has formed out of nothing in your dreams and visions with him. He's sort of leaning on it. On the right side of his belt, he's got a battle axe just sort of slipped in. And he shifts a little, puts some weight on the spear, and then shifts back and says, "They would be wise to submit to the Sons of Svanir. White Bear is old and weak, no longer fit to lead our people. Only Dragon, mightiest spirit of the wild, can give us the strength we need to face the other elder dragons."
I'm just gonna keep taking another couple steps forward. And I want to look at the other ice brood in the chamber.
Yeah, so
Oh.
the two guys up on the shelves, they are leaning on their mauls, just kind of observing. You see them kind of looking back at Halvar and then to you, and a couple of them are kind of leaning out. The guy on the west ledge turns around from time to time and is he's looking back and forth from like you to Galatar to Kala, and like looking through that doorway, kind of keeping tabs on what's going on his side. The two on the ground next to you, like they're shifting and they're tense. Like it's clear even without a rule they do not want you here, but they are submissive to their leader and they are allowing him to do whatever it is he's doing.
Bruh. I just want to look at them while they're still shifty.
Okay.
And bruh, just say, and this is who you choose to be your leader. A boy, a child, defeated in battle at the hands of his sister. He ran away. And this is who you think is your vessel of strength. What happens when he runs from you? Who steps up then? Just look back at Halvar and take another couple of steps forward.
Okay.
See if they do anything.
I would like you all to roll initiative, please.
I still have the gift of alacrity, I believe. If I
I
can-
believe so. It's not been quite an hour, so I think you should.
You do have I think a gift of alacrity is 8 hours.
8 hours.
I do.
And gift of alacrity is
How did I get a 19? Damn.
No.
1d8 on initiative as well.
Oh, how did Colin get a 9?
I think Colin
Colin
and
got a
I
9?
need to switch.
We are screwed.
I rolled a 4.
Excuse you.
Oh no.
I'm at a 19 total.
Oh, there are so many of them at the top of the initiative.
Oh God, there are.
Oh my.
They're so fast.
Halvar wasn't ready though, at least.
Brina,
Yeah,
what's
well.
your dexterity modifier?
So is this that like combat has broken out, or it's just like we're trying to get in the turn order?
I am
Sure.
putting things down in a turn order.
Okay, so no, combat hasn't necessarily broken out yet.
Oh, mine's +2.
No.
Okay.
Well, yours
So,
is like 14.
Is everybody's initiative good?
Yes.
'Cause it just does
I
this.
wouldn't call it good, but
Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's fair.
So
I wouldn't say I'm having a good time.
at that, you can see even under his kind of frost tinted skin, what's left that has not been covered by this mystical ice goes like a flushed red. His veins kind of bulge in his neck a bit, and you see him grab his spear so hard that his his knuckles kind of pop audibly, and as his sons of Svanir turn to look at him to see what the hell he's about to do, he says, "Is that how it is, sister? Very well. Sons, stand back as I teach this wayward wench a lesson. Let none interfere. Come, Brenna.
Damn.
Let us see whose spirit is the greatest." And you all watch as there is a loud grinding sound as a wall of ice bursts upward from the ground,
Shouldn't be allowed.
You're kidding.
closing off part of the cavern. Hang on a minute, I gotta drag it out here.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Hang on.
Oh,
It's gotta be.
Huh.
I think this will work.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's too long. Yeah. Cutting Brenna off from the rest of you. You see that the sons now grab their mauls and have them held at the ready, but they maintain their position, as we will see. Let's put some combat music on.
is she the only one on the? So she's
Oh,
over there with
Brenna.
all of the sons.
No, the sons are on the north side
Shit.
of this wall.
Okay.
The
It's
sons are trapped
just
with
between
us.
them. It's about a foot thick.
So Brenna's just on the other side with her brother.
But
Fucking
the,
vibing.
Big?
the wall of ice does not. It doesn't go across like that 20-foot high ledge or whatever.
It
so
does
looks
not.
like-
It
okay.
extends up to the
Right,
ceiling.
we could come
It's
down
about
here
30
and
feet
scramble
high,
up.
but it mashes up against the stairs that go up to these shelves. It does
Okay.
not cover them. All
Mhm.
right, so
So it goes up to the top roof, but these
Oh.
shelves are able to get.
I'm
up.
too hungover for this emotional turmoil right now. Guy.
Finally starting to fully wake up.
I spiritually relate to Jimmy.
Yeah,
From
no,
where
yours
There
is
we go.
convenient for me to see that, but I know you can't see this.
okay, so the first guy to go, he raises his weapon and prepares himself, but he just stands there and he doesn't move to attack because that's not the order he was given. The next guy does the same thing. So that brings it to Kitri.
Oh fuck. Fart.
You have to make the
frickin-
first decision. Let's see it.
Boy, I've never been so happy to roll low initiative.
Gee, I had a plan or an idea. God. Okay, I feel like this might work. I don't know.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Well, okay. Kitri is going to cast Wall of Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Liz.
Basically on the same line, but on our side
Okay.
of
Oh.
where Brenna is. So
Well, that's combat. Damn.
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah.
tight.
Hop off,
I'm
Keytree.
here
Let's
for it.
go.
Thank you.
Right. I guess
Thank you.
we're
Yeah.
I prepared a bunch of fire spells because we were in ice.
Hell yeah.
Bad idea.
I mean,
Not a
that's
bad
called
idea.
preparation.
Burn, baby, burn. Is
Wait,
Kitri
so
cool?
how
Alex is
long
about
is
to
the
get
wall
glove.
and what shape?
It's going to be literally just like trying to mirror. So 60 feet long or as wide as the cavern. And then the 20 feet high and 1 foot thick. And if I can get it like right next to it, I mean, the wall is opaque, but I want to melt the wall of ice and also fuck up that one guy who's standing,
2 guys.
or
Yeah,
two
okay,
guys
it's
that are
actually 2
standing.
guys.
I can't
I
see the other
see
one.
fire.
These guys up.
I can't see the other one. So,
Those guys are.
but they will both need to make
Oh, here we go. That's what it's, yeah, that's what I need.
That looks cool.
Okay, so there we go.
There it is.
Fire and ice, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's so
So then
fucking
the
tight.
side that is going to deal damage is obviously pointed towards us.
Yeah.
And I need the two gentlemen to make a DC 16 Dex save.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Kitri just dancing as men burn alive.
All right, the first guy succeeds. Second guy, no, that is a 10.
All right. So the first gentleman is taking 9 points of fire damage, and the other guy is taking 18.
Bruh.
Okay.
Now, if they hold on. I wanted to see this. On one side of the wall, within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. So a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time or ends its turn there. The other side of the wall deals no damage to, I guess, people. I don't know what that would then do to the ice, but like,
Yeah, is
Yeah,
it hot? Is it?
I will say at the moment, so as this wall of flame erupts, you guys watch as Kitri like raises her hands from the ground up, and there's just
It's fucking
as this
rad.
massive wall of fire. What is it? 20 feet high. So it's not quite as high as the ice wall, but it's licking flames upwards and it's curling, and now it's starting to fill the space with a thick steam as there's this sizzling and snapping as the magical energies conflict with
Okay.
each other.
And do these boys look like that fire hurt them more than one might expect when you get burned alive?
Or that no.
Okay.
Aw, too
They
bad.
they are visibly not vulnerable to fire.
What the pickle?
I just want to know if like the frost on their chest just started to melt or something, kind of inward.
And they're like, ooh, ow, heartburn.
Yeah, much like that guy at the game, soccer game, their chest just sort of started.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
you do see that they kind of lunge forward in an attempt to kind of escape these flames, and we'll address that as their
And
turns come up.
Is the one that's closest to me, is that the one that avoided it? That looks
Yes.
like he kind of decks. Okay.
All right.
Oh, so that was my action.
Yes.
I can't use a, what's it called? This is concentration, so I shouldn't get hit, which means I'm gonna take just a step back as my movement.
Okay.
And for a bonus action, do I have anything? No. Actually, I think as a bonus action, I'm gonna yell. No, I think that lasts for a minute. Sorry. I'm gonna yell Buttercup and at least get her out.
Okay.
Yeah, because it will last for 10 rounds. All right.
Okay. So yeah, Kitri summons this wall of flame and then jumps backwards, shouting "Buttercup" as she pulls her staff out, and you see the snake's head sort of animate in preparation. All right. Brenna.
Bro, we've got literally wall of fire and ice. That shit is so rad. I'm living for it.
Nice. Sick.
So it's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
All your
Okay.
decisions to make.
Bro. I think she doesn't even notice the wall of fire ice, but she does say, okay, first of all, wayward wench, who are you, a papa at the lodge telling war stories? That is so embarrassing. And then takes a breath, steps a little bit forward, draws her sword, looks back at the fucking wall of fire Kitri brought to the table. And she says, brother, you have soldiers and followers, but I have friends, and you are not going to like them. And I would like to rage, please.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my action for if he attacks me.
I will say you
That's
can
okay.
see that he is preparing to attack.
Cool.
Like he is telegraphing that. He is like actively getting prepped to attack you.
I'm still gonna hold my action. I'm gonna let him fucking have his moment.
Do you do anything in this round to attempt to change his mind?
Just fucking do some push-ups, man.
I say depending on what you do, your actions that you take could,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
combination with the words you say, the actions could give you the advantage or change the DC. But you don't have to. You can do that next turn or never. You know, it's totally up to you.
Let me wait until next turn.
Yeah.
Please.
Be thinking about it.
Yes.
Okay. So the next ice brood, this guy on the eastern ledge, about 20 feet up, this wall of flame ignites, and as Brenna steps forward and draws her sword, also bear in mind that you're raging, and if you don't get attacked or move to attack, you'll lose that.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all right.
It's cool.
I imagine
this-
he's gonna hit me.
This guy on the right hand ledge, the east ledge, seeing this wall of flame appear and hearing the sounds of scuffle on the other side, you see him turn with his maul. He kind of he leans it over to the ground and starts dragging it along the ice a little bit, and he screams, "Blood!" and starts running down the stairs.
All right.
Cool.
But
Blood for the blood god.
Ice Brood use big words.
big strong boy.
Are we sure he didn't just say
Skull for the
bud?
skull throne.
You know, like slang for weed.
Oh, I thought you meant bud as in like
I
Bud.
think Ice Broods are just stoners.
he
Let's
just
get
found his
baked,
friend
man.
behind him.
Like they're actually super peaceful. He just wanted to have a toke with his sister, and we're about to kill him.
I was thinking like short for buddy, like he saw his friend behind you all and he was like, hey man, I can't wait.
He starts sprinting
Cool.
down these stairs, this big
Cool.
guy,
He wants
and
to
the
be my friend.
first person he steps up against is Alexa.
Whoop.
So
Yeah, to take a picture of
let's see,
this.
what is that?
Wait, he can use his. He's got enough movement to get to me. Damn.
Does. These are very aggressive creatures. So as a bonus action, they can run towards their foe. So that is
Are they
going
all
to
the
be
rage?
normal attack. That is an 11 to hit. That is not it.
Woohoo.
17.
That hits.
What's your AC?
17.
Oh, okay, cool. 4 normal damage. That will be 20 bludgeoning damage.
Owie.
God fucking damn. Okay.
24?
20.
Just
Oh.
20.
Fuck.
Yeah, just one.
He rolled
On
really
one hit.
well.
I bet.
Also rolled
Four.
really well for the 25 that also hits. That's another 17 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
As his maul just swings,
Three
it goes
attacks.
for 3 massive swings, and that last one hits you and just kind of like knocks you back a bit. Fortunately, there's a pillar of stone behind you to keep you on your feet. And he's just howling with rage. That brings it to
Alexa.
Bertie's turn, and then Alexa, you're on deck.
Well, fuck me, huh?
Ice Brood, don't fuck about.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a step up to here. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay. So those are the enemies there. It's those 4 that we can see.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna retcon that to be stepping one back next to Alexa. Okay. Let's see. Where is Galatar even here?
He's ready to
He's
work.
on the other side of a pillar of rock. So you
Wow.
can't see him.
Yeah, you're lost.
Galatar's in the next room.
Why can't we be
Fuck.
here?
1, 2, 3. Okay, there's those 3. Give me something. Yeah, that's gonna happen, I think. Oh yeah, we got the distance. Okay. We're gonna break out slow. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast slow, and I want it a 40-foot square that will hit all 4 of them. It's definitely doable. There's your top 40, and then there's your bottom.
Yep.
I wonder. No, that's yeah. So, and I need all of them to make the required throw, which is something. Where does it say this? Wisdom saving throw. And yeah, I need them all to make wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves.
In the meantime, what I will do is I'm going to
So it's a
use
17 DC.
17 DC.
Hang on, let me resolve this before you tell me what
Okay.
else is going on. First guy succeeds.
Well, what?
Second guy succeeds.
Excuse me?
2 18s. Third guy succeeds.
Okay.
It's a 20. They rolled a 17, a 17, and a 19.
Go anything that's
Third guy
like
rolls a 10. Third guy fails, or the fourth guy fails.
Oh, so the guy that's super far away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy up here on the ledge fails.
I'll never get you now.
Okay.
He
I
is
guess I'm concentrating on that now.
slowed.
On the one guy.
Waste of time with spell. And then what I will do is I'm going to use a
Colin might not feel it's a
mantle.
waste of time.
Yeah, a mantle of inspiration. And I will give myself, Kitri, Kala, and Alexa. I'm assuming I can't see through the wall of fire and ice.
Between the ice and the fire, no. It's like it's kind of opaque, but you wouldn't be able to really see anything. You can see like shadows and movement, but
Yeah. Well, if I can see shadows.
you can't see Brenna.
Okay, damn it. One. So us 4.
She cannot see
Kitri,
you.
Yes, Kitri, Kala, Alexa, and myself. You get 8 temporary hit points, and you can immediately use your reaction to move up to your speed, which I shall avail myself of. Let's see. I want to move without provoking attacks of opportunity, mind you.
Right.
So 15 there, 15 there. So I'll move that 30 without provoking attack of opportunity. And then I will use the rest of my movement. I think I had used 5 feet there.
Mhm.
I will move the other 25 to there.
I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
But if any smaller people want to,
Yep.
avail themselves of that.
You guys watch as Birdie sort of shakes his hair loose, and then
Ooh.
sprints in a flurry of silk and glitter, just darts up the stairs on the east wall, disappears behind the walls of fire and ice.
So can I see like over here?
Technically, right now, no, because the ice goes all the way to the ceiling.
Okay, what if I'm like in the middle there then?
Then yes, then you would be able to see everything that's
Then
not obscured by like a stone pillar.
That is where I shall be then.
Okay. Alexa, you're up, and then Galatar, you're after the ice brood.
Oh shit, Kala moved back. Okay. Then yes, I am going to continue with. No, is that where you are?
Here, I guess.
Okay. Then I will not nuke us all, then I guess. Yes, I start to do one spell as I step back, but I see Colin move up, so I will switch quickly and pull out the same old green eyeball that I have before. And in the same 20-foot radius, I need the 2 gentlemen to make saves.
3.
Well, it doesn't say it's
Right.
counting that guy.
Okay.
Oh, is it only
yeah.
2?
Yeah, it's not in the squares that are affected by it technically, because it doesn't fill his full square or the majority. So they need to make a what save?
I think it is a dexterity save.
Okay.
Dex 16.
Let's cancel. That's wisdom. Dexterity. And it's a 16? Okay, one succeeds and one fails.
Okay, the one that succeeds takes 13 acid damage. The one that fails takes 26 this turn, and 12 next turn. And I will, yeah, take another 5, 10, just kind of run away a little bit, because I don't want to be friends with that guy anymore.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
All right, so Galatar, you're on deck. The Ice Brood, who was engulfed in flame, didn't move quick enough. He's sort of like putting the flames out on his back, and as he grabs his maul to look up and kind of reassess the battlefield, he is splashed with this big gob of acid. And you hear him scream as he kind of falls to one knee, but he manages to hold himself kind of vertical on his maul. Gets back to his feet and just starts like brushing the acid off of him. And then runs into battle. Let's see. Alexa is moving away. 5, 10, 15. Just the kind of the first person. He couldn't quite see. That's another Svanir anyway. So yeah, he rounds the corner and just starts to engage with Kala. Let's see. That is.
Ryan, are you playing combat music?
Yes.
I'm not hearing that. Oh, you got to share your. You're not sharing.
Am I not?
No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's all right. I was like, oh man, I want to fucking.
I've been dancing here the whole time. I'm sitting here like, grooving to it.
We're just here on the tense edge of our
man.
silent seats.
This video is gonna look fucking ridiculous for like the first 20 minutes.
Well, I like heard the silence and I was like, I'm too anxious for this. I need a powerful drum beat or something.
Is that better? Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. So let's see. First hit is a 14 to Kala. Okay. Second hit does not hit. It's a 11. Definitely hits. It's a 26.
Yeah.
Take 20 bludgeoning damage as he starts swinging and you're dodging out of the way, and he's like hitting this stone pillar behind you, and there's just like chunks of stone that are being knocked off. And then the third hit comes around, he just manages to catch you as you're dodging out of the way. It pins you against the pillar briefly. There's outtake of breath as you are crunched. And that he will stay there. So that brings it to Galatar, and Kala, you're on deck.
Alright, boss. Galatar will move one space down to here. Then seeing what's going on, he will send Ibu to this square. And upon Ibu's arrival, Galatar will smile as he casts Polymorph on Ibu and turns him into a T-Rex.
Okay.
I didn't even know that was an option. Oh yeah.
I did a lot of research to make sure it would be okay with the rules. So he'll turn into it'll be, I think it's huge, so it's 3x3, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I know he'll take fire damage, but that's okay.
Let's see. Give me 1 second.
Okay. I'll do that.
Tokens, beast.
Token.
There it is. 3x3. Okay, that's good. So I think this is gonna work. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, so this is 3x3, and that's where you wanted him?
Yep.
I can't
Perfectly
even
placed,
see him.
right?
Alright.
And then I would like to make a bite attack against the guy right next to Kala.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
That does hit.
Oh my
So he
god.
he is
Right.
grappled and he takes 4d12 plus 7.
God damn.
So he takes 29 plus 55 for a crit, right? Or no, not the 7. So plus
Bro,
48.
what?
So it would be 77?
Bro, what?
What is 4 times 12?
48.
48.
Plus 29 is 77, I believe.
You can't feel like that one.
12 is easy.
I think that man yeeted from this
Oh.
plane.
Minus 24. Yeah, actually,
From the
that's
light.
so
That worked out well.
Rex bamfs out and just reaches down and just snaps this guy up in his jaws, shakes him like a chew toy, and the halves of him just separate and fly apart. There's now just a
Bro.
shower of blood. Kala, you're
God
covered in like blood and gore.
Sorry.
I was like, God damn it.
Turns out familiars are really sick of getting banged.
As Ibu roars like a victorious sort of. Yeah.
God damn it.
I'll go for his tail attack. Will go at the guy directly in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, it's only a 14 to
It's
hit.
got like a 15-foot range or something, doesn't it?
10 foot from his square.
Uh,
That guy should be within
14
10
does
feet.
not hit.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll miss with that. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to engage my blade song and take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of movement back to there.
Okay. Let's see.
That will end my turn.
Okay, so I have 4.
Is Ibu within?
Ibu takes
Yes.
damage from your wall, yeah.
He needs to make a save.
Dex save.
DC 16.
Actually, he doesn't. If he ends his turn within
In
10
the wall?
feet of it, it just
failed.
takes 5d8 fire damage.
Okay, so roll your
Oh.
5d8. Got a lot of hit points. He'll be fine.
Yeah, over 100.
Okay. 16.
Do you want to? Does he have like a counter? You subtract that from Ryan, or do you want?
Yeah,
me to
I can
subtract?
just edit the token
16.
itself.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
So yeah, as he's lashing his tail, it goes through this ring of fire, or this wall, to try to lash out at the other guy, and he turns around, and screaming, kind of, I don't know what fucking tyrannosauruses make when they're in pain.
I like the dog noise. I think it's
That's pretty
It
good.
makes
Yeah,
chicken
that's
noises.
fun.
That's
Yeah,
weird they
covered
don't
in
have that
feather.
on your.
Deeper, like throatier whimper.
yeah. You know,
That's weird they don't have that option on your
as the guy
soundboard,
is
dude.
actively being
Yeah.
swallowed.
All right. So that brings it to Kala.
Bonus action, take aim, 2 magic daggers at that guy.
Okay. Yep, 23 hits.
Okay. That did not roll sneak attack.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I installed a new module that makes the rolls easier to read, but it should be doing that. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. I like this better. So it's 21.
And 21 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
Another 8 damage.
8. Okay. All right. Freshly spattered with gore, you see her pull 2 of her daggers from her magical wrist gauntlet, chuck them. Each of them sort of impacts this guy and pushes him back a little, and with each one he starts again forward. Another one hits him. He starts again forward, and they just vanish from him as they are wont to do. He did take damage though.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Halvar.
Probably fine.
Halvar runs forward. Let's see.
Just place patty cake.
He sprints forward and is going to attempt to thrust his ice spear toward you.
Should be fine.
Okay. Yes, that hits. That is a 27.
No, that does hit.
You take 13 piercing damage, reduced to half because you're raging.
Okay.
So that'll be 6.
Okay. Weird.
And second hit also hits.
Weird.
And that is only 10 piercing for 5.
Okay.
Raging.
Can I
Stabs
use?
twice forward. Each of them hits you.
Um,
And see, does he say anything? I don't know. Does he? I think there's just a very self-satisfied sort of ha, ha ha, not as fast as you once were, sister.
Since I was holding my action, can I use that reaction to
Absolutely.
hit with my big ass sword? Also, can I? Oh, it's 24 hit.
Oh yeah, 24 hits.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh, wait. No, can't do it on not bardic. Sorry.
Can't do it on damage rolls.
Yeah.
That's all right, bro.
Yeah, you also have bless that, remember, with the thing. Your charm of heroism.
There's
For attack
so
rolls.
many things. But I'm here for it.
Remember everything. Come on.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, where our rule book is like 200 pages long.
Like too much activities are
It's a
happening.
game wrapped up in a math problem.
Yeah.
I just hit him back with the sword. You're
Okay.
not this fast either.
Yeah. You do manage to kind of prick him a little bit as he dodges out of the way. And as you
Got
say
9
that,
damage.
he kind of looks down at the wound and sort of jams a thumb into it. And as he pulls it away, you can see like there's blood on his thumb, but the wound sort of like freezes closed. He doesn't regain any hit points, but you
Okay.
can see him just sort of like it's kind of like taking a hot poker and like cauterizing. He just kind of like does that with his thumb and then takes a little lick of the blood from his thumb.
Nasty.
That's
At
gross.
How you get blood
Top of the
diseases.
round, he having done this, he takes a lick of that blood from his thumb and says, "Now you will learn the power of dragon." And he raises his spear in the air
Uh-oh.
and
Ruh-roh.
let's see,
Candy rain from the
Uh,
ceiling.
icicles from the ceiling
Oh, close.
shake and start falling down. One of them falls towards Alexa, but it's a
course it is.
12. It does not hit.
Woohoo.
The second falls towards Kitri as a 13. I don't believe that hits. And the third goes toward Kala. And oh no, sorry, it goes towards Birdie because he can actually see him up on the ledge there.
Birthday!
15 to hit. Birdie.
Oh, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, he's got a 14 AC there,
I thought
boss.
it was low.
Yeah.
So you guys hear this sort of crack and shatter as ice falls from the ceiling towards you. Several
Too
of you are
good.
managed to dodge out of the way. Birdie, you take 16 piercing damage as these jagged, heavy shards slam into your body. That brings it to the ice brood. So this guy is slowed. That means his speed is halved. So
Yes.
5, 10.
He did that as just like a bonus action. How did he do the thing? Was that like a
As a bonus action, they can sprint toward a target. Toward a
no? How'd the ice thing happen? The icicles.
Oh, that was
Lair
a
action?
lair action.
Bitch.
On initiative 20.
I figured.
So
lair
the
action.
slowed guy cannot take bonus actions.
He can take a bonus action or an action, but not both, I believe.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
Yeah, and I think he only gets one attack.
Yeah, if he
Yes.
takes the attack action, I think it's only one.
Although Birdie needs to concentration check.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yes.
bro.
Oh please.
beat a
Oh
10.
please. Oh please.
come on,
It's
man.
a
No
gets
way,
a
Mason.
con
Roll
save, isn't
low.
it?
Yeah, you
Roll
got this
low,
point.
baby. Yeah.
You get 10.
Yeah,
But
give
I
me a
also
single
have
digit.
bless. I also have bless
Oh,
on
you
saving
got
throws.
bless. That's true.
Single digit.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Three.
I have
Roll,
bless.
three.
I have
Oh,
bless.
three.
Hold
You're
on.
fine.
I get bless.
Come on, come on.
50-50 chance,
I
right?
Roll that
need to.
D4.
I still can't figure out how to roll dice
Or
within.
4.
All right, I'm just rolling it. I'm rolling real dice for this.
That's fine.
It's a 2.
Oh shit!
Yes.
God damn it.
Y'all gotta get your shit right.
Damn it.
God damn it.
So he has no restrictions at the start of his
No.
turn.
No, he doesn't.
Bernie, it was such a good hustle, man.
It's okay. Your concentration.
Apparently they're fucking wise as hell. So that's all I gotta say.
They have decent wisdom.
Yeah, I so I found out.
Alright, so he just howls as this ice slams into you and your concentration wavers. He pushes through and manages to break that slow spell. And with a howl of rage, he just descends the stairs towards the first creature he can see, which is Galatar.
That checks.
So that is... I believe that's gonna hit. What's your AC?
21 currently. If anything looks like it'll hit, I'll cast shield because I've got.
This looks like it is coming down towards you.
I'll
So
cast a first level shield to make it 26 AC.
cast shield, and this glitter of magical energy, this thin veil of light, clang, deflects the blow of this mighty hammer. In anger, he spins back for another attack. That is not gonna hit, son of a bitch. Did you say it's 26 now?
26 now, yeah.
Motherfuck, so 24
What
does
happens with
not
that
hit.
5 intelligence, man?
Seriously.
Plus 5 really boosts you.
So yeah, you guys hear ting, ting, bong. It's like he's hitting a gong of this magical energy, and Galatar, you were like pushed into the wall, and thank God you have like an eggshell of magical energy around you, because you can feel the force of it sort of vibrating through as he sort of like pins you up against the wall briefly.
He gets 3 attacks, right? I noticed. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to know for future reference.
Yes, you viscerally understand.
Yeah.
He now has 3 attacks.
Cool, good. I have a good understanding. I figured, yeah.
Alright, this cat,
Bro.
seeing other
Doesn't take
E,
damage, but suffers a couple broken ribs.
is going to... E is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20...
Oh, attack of opportunity?
Yep.
For the T-Rex? Can I choose between bite and tail for the attack since he doesn't have any creature restrained in his mouth currently?
Yeah, I would assume you use bite.
Okay.
Although, well, no, because he was
Oh.
not within 5 feet of you.
He's 10 feet for bite
on
and
the bite?
tail are both 10 feet reach.
Cool, yeah.
I didn't see what he rolled. Oh, it's only a 15. Probably doesn't hit.
15 does not hit. So he reaches down and goes to snap at him, but this guy, having seen what his friend went through,
Yeah.
dodges out of the way quickly.
Look, we're still working on the dexterity, okay? We've been practicing, we're not there yet.
And then he is going to step in between the two of you to
Oh.
attack Keytree,
Oh, damn it.
who he saw cast Wall of Fire. As parts of his fur-covered armor are now singed black, he will bring his
Had already,
attack
like,
down.
Mostly cast shield, and then he turned, and I was like, oh. I took the points off of my character sheet and I had to add them back.
So that is gonna hit.
Oh,
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
So you take 14 bludgeoning damage as this guy comes up and tries to like sweep your legs out from under you, but it just catches you on the hip. I need you to make a con save.
you got it.
16.
Okay. The second attack, I believe will also hit. What's your
Oh,
AC now?
Damn it.
It's a 15.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit. So that is normal damage. That's only 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And with his third attack,
Do I need to make another con
Mhm,
save?
Every time it hits.
yes.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's gone.
It's a
There
7.
it
The
is.
wall of fire is gone.
No, concentration.
I don't know how long it
no.
would have.
Stays up for 1 minute then.
Yeah, but it's gone, so I don't know how much effect it would have had on the ice wall.
It wasn't actively like destroying it. Neither one was harming each other. I was just the interaction of the energies was kind of creating steam.
Cool.
And for his third attack,
Oh, fuck.
Is he in between the two of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a critical.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh,
God
That's a
damn.
Disadvantage if
27.
you're flanked by chance.
Right. Reverse disadvantage.
So, mercifully, I cannot roll with perfect rolls for NPCs. It's just like Foundry and my modules that I have don't currently do that. You guys do it because you do it through D&D Beyond. So this is
Oh, shit.
24 bludgeoning damage. He catches you in the hip, and it turns you. He catches you coming back the other way, turns you again, and then he just hits you full on in the back and smashes you face first into the wall. You clunk. Nose starts bleeding. You're kind of scraped up a little bit.
Buttercup. Buttercup.
motherfucker.
How many hit points you got left, Mary?
1.
You just got wrecked.
Bitch.
Damn.
Ice Brood. So that is his turn, which brings it to Keytree. And
guy's doing
Brenna,
it
you're
hard.
on deck. So be thinking about what you're doing.
Fuck.
Keidre, take a breather. Take a lap.
They're really gonna stop coming after me, right? I mean, not that I know, but like, fuck.
As far as you know, this guy's intent is to splatter your brains on the wall.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. To be perfectly
fine.
transparent as a DM, I don't make decisions like, well, you know, they've got a little bit of health, maybe I'll have them go over here. I try to make them do what they're gonna do. So
I'm going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Good call.
Okay.
So I get back 17 HP.
absolutely.
I guess that's my action.
Are you feeling better?
Bonus action. I cast a spell, but can I cast a cantrip as a bonus?
No.
It's the other way. I can cast a spell as a bonus
can-
and use a cantrip as
Yeah.
an action.
No matter what you cast as a bonus, whether it's cantrip or spell, if you use a bonus action to cast magic, you can only cast a cantrip as your action.
Okay. So then I can't cast Shillelagh as no.
Yeah,
as
not
a
with Cure
bonus.
Wounds. No.
Shit nuggets. HP to 1. Okay, can I use Balm of the Summer Court on myself? Is that counted as magic?
No, that's just an ability. So you're
Okay.
fine. It's not casting a spell.
I'm going to use 2 of my 9d6 to, and then I guess I get 2 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Woo! I get 6 more HP and 2 temporary hit points. And I'm gonna try and like down this potion and like be healing, or not healing myself, and just kind of like steady myself to like hit this man if I can. I'm gonna be like, is that all you've got?
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah,
That's fine.
Keidre.
Take a point of inspiration for your defiance.
Hell yeah, Keidre.
That brings it
Let's
to
go.
Brenna, and then Bertie, you'll go after the ice brood.
Gets head caved in, ready to talk trash.
I am emotionally inspired by Keidre. Okay. First thing I want to do, and mechanically you'll have to make calls about this, but I just want to get in his face and just say, you know, prove to me that you have received Jormag's blessing. He has offered it to me too, you know that? But I don't need it. And I would like to use, if I'm able to use my athletic ability to fucking emphasize the fact that I'm strong and beautiful and talented, and also make 2 strong reckless attacks, please. God.
Yeah?
Cool.
Yeah. So you're saying, prove to me that he's as strong as you say you are, and then you're going to hit him to prove how strong you are.
Yes.
I dig it. No, I'm
Essentially.
here for this. I am 100% in support of this.
Cool.
So make
I
your
love
attack
that.
rolls.
Yeah.
And you
I'm
have
gonna.
advantage because he went reckless.
Okay. All right. I'm okay.
Yeah, that'll hit.
29. Fuck this. I'm doing ass on the damage rolls today.
Okay.
Oh, I'm raging, so that's a +2 as well. Or +3 now.
Okay.
Fuck, man, I gotta start writing stuff down.
Okay.
There's a toggle on Beyond 20 that will add your rage stuff while you're raging.
I'm gonna have to check that out after.
We can do that between turns. I can
Yeah.
just add it now.
Yeah.
First attack with your greatsword, you swing across. You see it kind of clip up across his chest, and there's just a thin hairline of a cut. But you managed to hit him, and like part of the ice is now kind of notched on his shoulder.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
24 also hits. Yeah.
12.
12.
Or +3 as well, so 15.
Right. Okay. Another decent hit. Another swing across him. Like he tries to dodge out of the way, but the flat of the sword kind of catches him and smashes into him. Knocks him about a bit, and he takes the damage. He too is raging, so.
Makes sense.
Make your athletics check.
Okay.
And I'll say. Well, yeah, never mind. You made it. You don't need any fucking modifiers. You just fucking made that thing.
That's okay. I'm okay
that
with
is
that.
a success. That is a success.
I'm sweating.
You're 1-1.
Oh fuck! This isn't gonna happen.
Hey, I mean that was good.
Not great with words, but great with bashing his skull in.
That's the only thing.
That's all you need.
You can use persuasion. You can use athletics. You can use intimidation. You can use insight somehow. You know, it's just like whatever you've got. If you want to roll it, yeah.
Just keep holding him down and beating him with that greatsword till he gives up.
It's
Just
fine.
like
We
you
got
were
it.
kids.
All right. That brings it to this ice brood, who has really no choice but to engage the Tyrannosaur.
Yeah.
So.
I keep forgetting that's there because I can't see it.
13.
It is only
what's
an
its
AC 13. Yeah,
13.
only a 13.
Okay, so that hits. That is 9 bludgeoning damage. That's a shit roll on both sides. Woof.
Are you keeping track of that damage you said for the token?
Yeah, I can handle that part. 9,
Oh, sorry.
This hits for 10.
Okay.
He's still fine.
Oh yeah, he's still above 100 at the moment.
18 hits for 11 more.
I'll be below 100.
Yep. I have him at 90.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, yeah, so like he starts wailing away at this thing, and the Tyrannosaur is just sort of like lifting its head out of range, stepping from side to side. Like it's taking some pounding, but currently Ibu's just sort of looking at him like, what? That will bring it to Birdie. And Alexa, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm going to move a wee bit this way. Okay. Is that good guy, bad guy? Bad guy. Good guy. Okay, I think I've got everybody here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, okay. If I do how's everybody looking? We got some people rougher than others for certain. 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet. Okay. So I'm going to center this right where I'm currently clicking so I can get 30 feet out this way, 30 feet to myself, and 30 feet to include Brenna, 30-foot radius. And I shall cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Hey.
Damn, son.
So all of us, up to 6 creatures of your choice within range, get some healing.
Damn, son.
Well, there's the big spell slot. So everybody gets 15 healing.
Fuck.
That's pretty dang good.
Fudge.
I'm grand.
Wow,
there's-
I am really back from the brink here, you guys.
Birdie just goes, "You're doing great, everybody. Keep up the good work."
Did it say people you could see?
Nope, just people
No.
within range.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my 5th level spell, so
Rock
it's
on, yeah.
he's a big boy. And so there's my yield action. And then how's everybody looking after that? Still a little hurt. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, what the hell? I'll go ahead and burn another bardic inspiration. Can see and hear me within 60 feet. I'm pretty sure that's got to be 60 feet. Yeah. So I can see everybody.
Oh,
So-
hell yeah.
Well, I can't see Brenna. JK. Because I think if it goes up to the ceiling, I probably wouldn't be ready. So everybody, including myself, excepting Brenna, you get 8 temporary hit points. You can immediately use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna move.
You're such a kind bard.
You are.
Fucking know it.
Oh,
And
okay,
then
okay. 5, 10,
I'm going to. So that was.
Oh god, there's a T-Rex.
25.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move slightly back up this pathway to where I can see everything.
Wait, I have to be able to see people. Fuck, hold on. I need to move. Can I retcon my movement? I'm sorry. I am struggling today.
Okay.
I don't know where I can see and not see people based on like the shadows.
Well, I
Need to
mean,
be like,
pretty much if you can't see them, you can't see them.
yeah.
Also-
As you
Well, like
move,
I don't
you
know
go, like,
where from.
by
Like if
space.
I move, there's a specific way I want to be able to see people. So I've just been like, I don't know. Oh, I can't move in a wall.
I'm
an
also
idiot.
no longer concentrating, Ryan.
Okay.
Oh,
we're
because
good.
I-
sorry.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Um,
You be
but
able to see all of them.
that's my turn.
Okay. So, point of order, I had forgotten. But just before Birdie, we'll resolve it now. Galatar, from where you are, you hear, strangely, coming from the chamber behind you,
Uh-oh.
the strange sound of large, growling beasts.
Oh
as
no.
stepping into the light of the torches are two massive white wolves with glowing blue eyes the size of horses.
Pretty pony.
They make wolves that big?
They make wolves
These
up there?
certainly are.
Never seen these in frickin' Lion's Arch.
They're on steroids, okay? Well, now that I've
Big.
seen them, I could
Wolves are
I'm
turn
saying,
into
I
one.
can polymorph
And they are
eventually if I don't get eaten first.
able...
Oh my god, it's so big.
Yes, they are enormous.
That's a
Uh,
big old boy.
and at the moment, they
God.
cannot get through this area. So the first one is... I think 5, 10... Oh, that's a Svanir. Okay, so yes, Galatar,
Yeah.
I need you... Shoot. Where is this? I should take that. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. That should be fine. I'm not even going to bother putting a template down.
Okay.
Yeah,
14.
you're fine. As your shield covers you and you're sort of dancing out of the way anyway, this creature exhales a cone of frigid winter wind and brushes his head to the side, but you're able to kind of dodge out of the way, at least so much that as the magic passes over you, you don't take... well, no, I think you take
A half damage. Yeah.
Fuck, I'm actually going to have to open this up because the tip does not tell me. Yes, half as much on a save. Okay, so you take 9 cold damage.
Oof. Alright.
Oh yes, and you will need to make a concentration save.
Alright.
I love this mod. It reminds me. It's amazing. Fucking 28, sure. Yeah, you're fine.
Nat 20.
Yeah, that +5 on the con checks from Bladesong is really nice.
Yeah. All right. So that is their turn. I can make them visible now. All right. Birdie went, and now Alexa, you're up, and Galatar, you're on deck.
Yeah, that changes a lot of everything. Shit balls. Man, how does this guy look, the Svanir?
He's fine. He has not taken a hit yet.
I didn't think so. But Galatar doesn't look so good.
I've taken only 1 point of damage now.
Well, I just meant like in general.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by 3 people, so
Yeah, it's hard to kind of look like shit in
but-
this. He's trying.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do the same thing again because we got a lot of bad guys clumped up together, and I would. Man, I know. No, because they're body blocking each other to a degree.
Kinda, yeah.
I'm gonna single target unload on that big wolfy boy.
Okay.
So I will quicken a 3rd level Scorching Iris. So that gives me 4. And with my and a bonus, so then with my action, I will use a Firebolt. So 5 attacks, here we go. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All but the
11?
11. 11 does not hit. Everything else does.
12, 21, 28, 37 fire damage.
Whew. Galdar, as you dodge out of the way of this thing, you kind of press up against the wall, and no sooner have you done that than shoom, 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 these bursts of flaming energy. By now, you're super familiar with who cast these.
Yeah, sure.
They
I know
whiz
it's Keith or
past you.
Alexa. Who knows?
And it's just like leaving heat trails in the air like a mirage behind them as they blast into this thing, and you see it kind of like knocked back onto its hind legs, set down on its ass. It takes a hefty hit. Like the whole front of it's now like scorched and smoking. Some of the fur is still like burning a little bit. And it whimpers and calls out.
And I will scramble up onto the table for funsies.
All right. That brings it to Galatar and Kala. You're on deck.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's just do this. We'll play defensive. So I'll cast Mirror Image because it's not concentration. Let's make 3 duplicates appear.
Okay. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't there like a visual effect or
There
something?
is. Mirror images. There you go.
Oh, love it. And then I will have
That's so cool.
my T-Rex buddy try and hit this guy with his tail and then bite his face off afterwards.
Okay.
So swing out with the tail first and kind of clock him in the side.
That's a critical
Nat
hit.
20 again.
Damn,
Ebu
Ebu!
rolling hot
he
tonight.
has only hit on nat 20s. Everything else has been a miss.
He is
Critter, go home.
pissed.
So that's 23 plus an additional 24 for 47 damage on the tail.
47.
And then the bite attack is a nat 1. So, you know.
Yeah.
The roller
so-
coaster.
He turns and slaps this guy with his tail, and it bats him right up against this stone column that they're kind of like hiding behind to fight each other. And the rebound is he goes to bite, but the guy just like topples to the floor and then scrambles back out of the way and stands back up real fast. Just a narrow miss for that. But yeah, this guy has his bell rung, and he's looking rough.
And then I will provoke 2 attacks of opportunity from the wolf and from this boy to move
Okay.
there.
Let's see. The wolf does It's at 8. That does not hit. And the Svanir will swing out with his maul. Nope, that's a 13. So neither one hit.
Good luck.
As the Svanir swings out at you, the wolf chomps in and tries to nip at your heel to bring you to the ground. But the Svanir's swinging hammer is interrupted by the wolf, and they sort of like cancel each other out and look at each other like, what the hell?
Before I end
pissed.
my turn there, a question for you as the DM. Is a creature able to occupy this space?
I would say you can move through it by treating it as like difficult terrain if there's a creature to the north.
But somebody wouldn't be able to
go there and
stop there and attack me from that square, it looks like?
Oh, no, I would say not.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I will stop right there.
Okay. Kala.
Bonus action, take aim, and I'm throwing daggers at that guy.
All right, AC 16.
Mm.
20 hits. 9 piercing.
12 for the sneak attack.
Okay. All right. Uh, 22 hits, yeah, for sure. For another 9.
Another 9, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Much like before, 2 daggers come out, 2 daggers go in. It like hits him and it jerks him back a little bit, and he starts to go forward again, and your second one stops him and puts him back again. But he is aware of battle and is looking to see what he's gonna do next. I think I'm having him face the right way. Lighting is really weird. Yeah. Okay. Halvar.
Bruh.
At this point, he will again try to hit you with his spear. Ooh, that is a critical hit. You hit him a couple of times, and then he, in answer to your last challenge, very well, I will show you how strong the dragon is. And he manages to stick you pretty good. The icy spear, you take 23, reduced to 11 points of piercing damage.
I'll use my reaction to use Stone's Endurance and reduce that by D12.
Okay, yep.
Alright, thanks, boss.
Do you say anything about like shaking off that pain in that way?
Oh, fucking.
What gives you the strength to do that?
Oh, Ryan, come on now. My power does not come from dragon, brother.
Okay.
Bring it.
His second attack, he hesitates for a moment, and then he jumps forward again, and because you are seriously wounded, you just don't manage to dodge out of the way, but you only get caught for, because you're raging, 5 piercing damage.
Are you hurt, Brenna? Because I'm showing you at full health.
I'm at 80 hit points.
Out of what? On like a
Out of 86.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, damn, it does not look like. Okay.
Yeah, well, your healed her.
My feelings are hurt. And you fucking healed my ass back
that's
up
true.
to full.
That's right. Thank God. Okay.
Did you say 80 out of 86?
Yeah.
Oh, because you had temp hit points.
I had temporary hit points and it saved my ass.
Baby girl, Bertie gives universal income. Everybody gets a little
Everybody gets a treat. Everybody gets a little bit of a
at the top of the round,
spice.
Halvar, now furious, says,
Poopvar.
Well, my strength does come from dragon. See for yourselves. And he opens his empty hand, and on the other side, this is going to be a little weirder because I used a light source, and it's going to be blocked by the pillar, but it's.
I see it.
Well, yeah, I see
it's
it.
Gonna have to be.
Oh God, I don't like any more of that.
I'm gonna delete this wall, and it's gonna make probably problems for you guys later. But let's damage.
I love this like
Hang on.
barbarian like smack talk. It's like dragon is strong. You're like, dragon is not strong. You're like, I show dragon strong.
I'm stronger than you're strong.
Yeah, it's great.
Gee, whatever could this be?
I think it's gonna be friendly.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
You think you got a new ally
So
NPC?
as he raises his hand, from the ground starts to shift upward this moving cloud of frigid mist that fills like a what are the dimensions? Let me look it up.
Looks like 20 by 20.
I mean high. This is yeah, it's a 20-foot radius sphere, so it's 20 feet at the apex and then 20 feet from the center out to the edges. Each of you needs to make, except Birdie and Brenna, because you're not inside it. The rest of you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, Birdie and I are getting off easy. Everything's fine.
Oh,
Easiest way not to get
That's
hit
minus
is to
20.
stay away from the
Wow, we're
combat.
doing- Oh, Kala. Oh dear.
Mine is only a 7 because 5 of that does not count.
Why does 5 of that not count?
Because 5 of it is only for concentration checks.
I don't understand, but
Blade Song D&D Beyond reads it as a +5 bonus to con save, but it's a +5 bonus to con save for concentration check.
Each of you takes wait, let me see. Do you take half damage on a save? Yes. So Galatar and Kala, you take 13 cold damage. The rest of you take 6 if you're in the zone. So Keetrian likes to take 6.
I still got 10.
Good.
So I maintain concentration on D-Rex.
So you'll take that damage again if you end your turn in the fog. And I would say like as this starts to lift up from the ground and starts to fill this space, this area is now heavily obscured. It obscures your vision and you are effectively blinded while you are in this fog.
Oh wow.
So it gets thicker and thicker and colder, and as the cold sort of penetrates into your skin and you feel like the bite of true winter, you lose sight of your friends, though you can still hear them. Oh.
That was for Ibu.
For Ibu. Yep. So he will take 13. I didn't think about that. So that is he's at 77 now. Yeah. Fucking hit point sponge.
Just to ask real quick, I'm assuming this is yes, but you can't see across from the fog if you were outside of it?
No, yeah, it's just like a ball of fog that you can't see through.
Just to make sure.
Does this mean I can't, like, am I effectively, can I see around me enough to know, like, where I could go? Or am I ostensibly just
You are
completely
effectively
blind?
feeling your way through fog. You have a
So everything would be
2
half
foot vision.
movement, like difficult terrain from one point to another.
I don't think you're difficult terrain when you're blinded.
Well, that's why I was just wondering if I have to like feel my way through. Is there any penalty or?
Oh no, like you can use your movement normally. I will
You're
narrate
just
it for
gonna walk
flavor that you
into a
bump
wall.
into things, but yeah, and you hear the sounds of combat and like feet scuffling and things like that, so you have an idea like as you get close to things that you are near them.
And as it was kind of rising, could we kind of see the perimeter of what that encompassed? Like, would I know that there is essentially
I don't know, in the
circle
middle of
from, like,
combat
this
as you're
big-
running, I don't know that you would have been scouting out the limits of that for a practical reason.
Okay, good to know.
That brings it to the first Ice Brood, who will chase Galatar, having missed him. And his attacks will not have advantage because he is in fog. That is not going to hit with your Blade Song up. Neither is that. And neither is that.
Aren't they supposed to be hitting those mirror things or something?
Only if they actually
Only
hit.
if they hit.
Oh, only if it actually hits. Okay.
Yeah. If it actually hits, we roll to see. Thank you, though. I had forgotten. Even with the visual, I forgot that was happening. So that brings it to the
Yeah, I
next
thought it
one.
was a chance to target the illusion instead of you or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, not to target, but if you get hit, you see which one it hits. All right. So the next guy hearing you come up behind him, and as his fog rises, like seeing you come around the corner, he will also strike, but he does not get his advantage because of the fog. That does not hit. That's single digits. That I think will hit without shield. What's your AC?
21.
Okay, it looks like this is gonna hit you.
And I will cash.
Yes, because it's in reaction to when you get hit, not when you can see that you get hit. So yes, okay, you pop shield, and again, you all hear the sort of clang as the
Let me
the
double
blow is-
check that it doesn't say an attack you can see.
I don't think it does.
Yeah,
but
I
that's a
don't
good
think
point.
it does, but yeah, go ahead and check it. I'm pretty sure you're safe.
Force appears, yeah, just and protects you. It doesn't say you have to see.
Alright. And his third attack will not hit at all. That brings it to Keytree and Brenna. You're on deck, so be thinking about what you're doing.
Is Ibu within 5 feet of this gentleman
Yes.
here?
Yes.
What the heck? He's got 100 hit points. I'm going to throw. Is anyone else within 5 feet of that guy? Okay. I'm
We
using
know it's
ice
coming.
knife.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we know. Yeah.
Oh shit! I wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh yeah. You were like, he's
Yeah.
within 5 feet. Here
Rocky's
it comes.
hit,
He
dude.
only uses ice knife if there's an ally nearby.
Brother 6 going dark.
She said, Lord forgive me, I'm about to go back to my old way.
Oh, it was a natural 1.
Oh,
That
but
puts
the
it-
deck save
Yeah.
still happens.
But that puts it at 9 to hit, so it doesn't hit.
Hit or miss, he needs to make a dex save.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the nice part at least.
And he can't see it coming.
Cool.
So he fails that save.
The only
what
time
was I
a
casting
barbarian.
at? I was casting at 3rd level, so above. So it'd be 3d6 increases. Yeah, so it should be 3d6 cold damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll it here. That's 11.
Nice.
And then, did Ibu make a save?
Ibu is now at 66 hit points.
Good job,
Or
Ibu.
no, yeah,
Rough
was
for
he
Ibu.
77 before? Now he's at 66.
All right.
getting
That
a little low.
is
Ibu took 11.
Yeah. He rolled a 5 on his dexterity check plus 0. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's my action. Movement. I'm gonna go by. Can I get back here? Okay, well I can't see anyone, but that's out of the sphere,
Yeah,
right?
you blunder out of the fog right up against this big forge. It's about 5 feet wide, sitting about 3 feet high, full of bright burning coals and logs. You seem to be in some sort of place where they smith their weapons. You see like 3 little chambers kind of branch off from this main space.
Okay.
And you can just make out like boxes and crates kind of stacked in the far corners.
So do we have the blinded condition if we're in
Effectively.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, like technically you don't have the condition, but when you make an attack, you make it with disadvantage.
I can't see it. Okay, that's my turn.
Ooh.
Okay. So that brings it to Brenna.
Okay. As we kind of lock sword versus spear again.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just writing down cool shit to say because I've got a lot of feelings.
Do it.
Bro, as we like lock weapons again or whatever, I just want to say, look me in the eyes and tell me you've made the right choice. That you don't feel guilt over the pain you've caused our people, turning boys into monsters and tearing apart families like you tore apart ours. And my goal is to use intimidation. Don't know.
Okay. Do
But
you
can you
attack
hit
him
him?
or use your action to do anything?
Oh hell yeah, I
physical?
attack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack recklessly if he didn't last time.
He did.
Okay. Then I'm not going to attack recklessly. I don't think it makes
Okay.
any difference.
Oh, right. Yeah. You do have advantage. He is throwing himself into this fight with everything he has.
Cool. Noted. 27?
27 hits.
All right.
14.
20? Is it 20?
20
Okay.
hits. Yeah.
18.
Nice.
Okay.
Bro, you realize you have not rolled below a 20 with advantage?
Okay, mind you, well, no, I just rolled a 15 right there. I've had good
No,
attack.
I mean like with the advantage, you have not rolled below a 20.
Good stuff.
I've had some
That's
good attack
insane.
rolls and some horrible ability checks so far.
So go ahead and roll intimidation. And I will say roll with advantage. 'Cause
Okay.
That was well said.
Oh,
Can I use Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. Yes, you can. That's why it's here.
Thanks, Dad. 7. What
It's
a D8?
20.
20
Oh,
total.
yeah. That is a
It's
success.
it's in D&D Beyond.
Yeah. So with a slightly lower DC because the 2 solid hits that you landed on him, plus the line about what this has done to the Norn people and your family. You see for a moment as he's recovering from the blow, he's sort of like holding the ice formed over part of his chest, and he looks at you, and for the first time in his eyes, you think he really sees you. And there's just this moment that passes between you. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm just gonna say where I am.
Right. It's one of the Svanir.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just gonna continue trying to hit. Well, I'll tell you what. He
I said, are they affected by the mist at all?
gonna bounce backwards a little bit. You don't know.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I guess if Ibu wants an attack of opportunity, make it with disadvantage because he can't see the guy. This is 26? Yeah, 26 will hit. So he is grappled as he tries to leave.
16. It didn't have. Can
Oh,
do it with
sorry, that is
disadvantage from the
disadvantage.
thing. Yeah.
16 still hits.
Oh,
This is AC.
okay.
So Ibu bites him and he's grappled.
Well, in that case, he takes 31 damage.
Right.
Damn, that bite is wicked.
Yeah, how's
Yeah.
this guy looking?
He's grappled.
Well, he doesn't look anyway to y'all because he is in the fog cloud.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know that there's a status condition for grappled, but I'll use the restrained one just so that I see it. Okay, yeah, so he attempts to flee and can't, but with Ibu's jaws clamped firmly around him, he will go ahead and attempt
Oh,
to...
the grappled is the hand up and to the right of the restrained condition. Just if you wanted to use the one like.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
High five.
I'm zoomed out, so all my icons are fitting.
They're very tiny, yeah.
And these will be straight rolls. 14? The AC's 13, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're talking about Ibu, yeah, 14 hits.
No. Let's see. It's normal. That is 13 bludgeoning. So...
Okay, so 53. Yeah, is that correct?
Yep. Second attack
Still has
is a
more hit.
13 to hit
I'll do it.
for 15 damage. 38. And third attack,
Oh boy.
19, so that also hits.
Okay.
Just can't get a crit to save my life on this guy. That is 17 damage.
We're down to 21.
Phew.
Yep, it is.
That's
it
his
is.
last turn.
Yeah,
Quite
it is getting there.
I mean, you'll get one more.
Wait till I use my Robe of Stars to cast Shield on Ibu.
That is, let's see, this one.
Combo after combo.
5, 10.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, you guys
What
haven't
is
seen that
that?
yet, have you? There's 2 of them, by the way.
20,
There's a whole nother one right behind it.
30,
That one is at least
40.
burned and singed.
If there's anything I can even do for that, you guys.
He squeezes past the Svanir, gets up on the ledge, and is like clawing at the wall and leaps off into the little
What the
crevasse.
heck? I literally poised myself to block it. Garbage. Stupid
Well, actually, that's.
I mean, he could climb up on the ledge and
He can
drop
move
down.
through
the
it,
ledge,
but
yeah.
I
No,
don't
I'm
think he
just
can
like,
fit through the
dang it.
thing.
The dummy.
He would have to be here just to
Stupid
fit, because he
walls.
couldn't stop in the
With me on the table.
place. Oh, shit, I can't see anything. Okay, yeah, you are there. So, 5, 10, 20, 40. Oh, no, I know what he can do. Hang on.
Oh,
5, 10, 10.
Oh, don't do it, Connor. Don't do this.
Galatar, I need you to make an athletics check.
So bad.
Oh god.
Check. Okay. Oh, great. It's -1.
Okay. So, this wolf just comes bounding into the mist and just bowls past you. It slams you up against the rock. You don't go prone, but he overruns you and just passes through all of this. We'll say, like over here.
What?
Where is he?
Excuse?
Being picky about which way he's facing. Okay.
But we don't
He
actually see that.
Yeah, you can't see him, but you hear this massive creature kind of bound into the mist. Kala, you hear it pass beside you, and you can hear its breath as... I think is there a recharge to this feature?
Oh.
Yes, recharge is 5, 6, so let's see. Nope, does not get its breath back. So it will attempt to bite Kala. It can smell you, but it cannot see you. So this is... And no one's engaged with you, so it doesn't have any advantage. It's it's a disadvantaged attack.
When it ran by me, did I get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage, Ryan? Or because it pushed me up against a wall, do I?
That's a good point. I would say yes. You would have an attack of opportunity as it leaves your range.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, 9 does not hit.
Yeah.
And it rolls a natural 1, so it tries to snap out in this fog towards Kala. You hear the teeth clack near you, but the attack misses. The second wolf. The 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It will use its breath weapon. So Galatar, I need you to make a con save.
Okay. Plus 5, so it's 6.
Did you say -5 or +5?
Yeah, so -5, so it adds +8 because D&D Beyond reads the Blade Song bonus is +5 on, but it's only for concentration checks.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, 6 does definitely not pass.
Yeah.
That is...
Okay.
Of course, it just gives me the little one. That is 18 cold damage.
Okay. And then the con save.
You hear the scrabbling of claws in this frost-covered ground, and as it stops, you hear... And then there's just this blast of cold that passes over you, and you can hear the sort of ice crinkling and forming on the pillar behind you as you try to weather this wintry storm of air.
Really bad at resisting cold. I'm really good at maintaining concentration.
Yeah.
So.
That brings it to Bertie, and Alexa, you're on deck.
So, I guess I'm gonna move a little bit down this way, like 10 feet. But I can't see anything in here,
Right, you
correct?
just see a big dome of frigid fog. You can kind of see like parts of it moving as creatures disturb it as they move, but it's just a sort of rolling ball of fog.
What you gonna do,
I
Boz?
can't see anything in here.
All of it is heavily obscured.
Like I can't even see this boy at the very edge, like his an
Well,
outline.
right
of
now
him.
he is currently in the mouth of the T-Rex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is the T-Rex, how tall is the T-Rex? Is it above the
You might see like the tail or like parts of its hind legs like sticking out because it is a dome and it kind of slopes off, but other than that you wouldn't see anything.
Oh shit. All right, we're gonna have to change this game plan then. Oh, that just sucks. A duck, man. Can't see anybody. Your choice within a 40-foot cube within range. Okay. No. We can make this work. We can make this work. Give me a sec. I'm what they say, like, you know, if at first it doesn't succeed, just try it again.
Try again.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Okay. That's 40 feet. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think you can see what I'm gonna do here. I want this cube placed as such, 40 feet going that way. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see
I
this?
can't see what you're doing.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Start it on this square.
Yeah.
And bring it 40 feet south and 40 feet east.
To here?
No. I mean, so like the top left corner is going to be there,
Yeah.
and it's going to come like over to these four corners essentially.
Oh. Okay.
Essentially, if I cast slow, I should be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all of our combatants. Yes. Although, I should have 5 more feet on the south side of that square. That's 35 feet.
That is 40 and 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That is 40 by 40.
Wait, huh? 5, 10, 15, 20. Why is my little doodad saying that 40 goes 5 feet further?
The measurement tool's a little weird.
Oh, dip. All right. Well, Brena's just gonna have to suck it up.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna place it such that it gets everybody in the north hemisphere here.
Okay.
1, 2, and so they all need to make wisdom
Nice.
saves again.
Wisdom saves. DC 17?
17.
All right.
Cool, boss.
Winter Wolf 1 fails.
Good.
Ice Brood fails.
Good.
Ice Brood fails.
Good. Yes.
Winter Wolf 2 fails.
Yes. Let's go.
Every single one of those but the first Winter Wolf was single digits.
Hey.
Hell yes.
So they all fail.
I am a god.
Let's see you maintain that concentration.
I was literally about to say, do not get hit by anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. And that's my action. Bonus action, that's a spell, so I can't do that. And I can't use other than your sound. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna come to a point where I'm gonna move a little bit further such that this man, Halvar, cannot see me. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm
you're
gonna
behind
go
the ice wall.
down the ice wall, but like it's still at the top of these stairs, kind of. Yeah. And that is my turn. How's everybody looking? Maybe I can hold on. No, I gotta be able to see them. Fuck. So that's my turn.
Okay.
What was that all about?
I don't know what you're talking about. So That brings it to Alexa.
All right, so before obviously the dome caved in, I can see everything all the time. How tall was this cavern? Like, do I know that this mist reaches to the top of this area?
No, the mist does not.
Okay.
Well, I mean, inside the mist, you would have no idea how tall it is.
That is
Yeah.
a fair point, obviously.
Keep in mind right now, they all have -2 to AC and a deck saves.
Oh.
That is very fair. Okay, so how about if I jump off the table and like get like here, can I figure out obviously that there's a little pocket that this is the mist wall runs out?
I would say if you're like jumping off the table and trying to find your way out, getting there, you can kind of bump up against the ice wall, and just for a brief moment, you see like just outside of this, because your height, you would have to go all the way to like the corner of that square, but yes, you would find out that there is a curved dome of fog.
Okay, and then from here I can realize it doesn't reach to the ceiling of this area.
Potentially,
now.
yeah.
Okay. Does the ice wall reach to the ceiling? Did I know that to begin with?
It is close. It's kind of hard to tell, like from the angle you're at. It goes up, and the icy icicles and stalactites kind of hang down, and it mingles with them.
Fair point. All right. Either way, the point is, I am now going to cast Fly on myself,
Okay.
and
Specifically,
I can drop it in the chat.
oh, you're good. You're concentrating, and you have a fly speed. Is it equal to your movement?
It actually gives me 60 feet of movement,
Okay.
so it more than doubles my speed. But yeah, so I did burn 10.
The ceiling is 40 feet high.
Okay, cool. Well,
The ice wall actually ends about 10 feet below that.
all right. Oh, the ice wall ends. Okay, I am gonna just fly up though, basically, and get up onto the ledge. So I will do. I have 50 left right at this point because I moved 10, and I have 60 total now. So that will be 30. So I'll go 30 to get here, and then.
Well, so the ledge is only 20.
Right, but I gotta go 30 feet up. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. Or 20 feet up. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have
feet up.
30 feet left to go 20 feet. Anyways.
Got it. I see what you're saying.
Yes. Sorry.
Subtraction.
But anyways, I'm not going to use all of it. I think I'm just going to get right here, and I can see this wolf, I'm assuming.
No, you cannot see through the fog. And it
Oh,
is
even
in
the 20 feet
fog.
up. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like you're currently looking at the curved top of a dome of fog, and you don't see the creature inside it.
Actually, so yeah, no, never mind. I'm not going to go that. I will still go 20 feet up just to get over the fog. But then I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over here. No. There. That's where I'll end my turn.
Okay. That brings it to Galatar. And Kala, you're on deck.
I will say, point of order for just information purposes about slow. They can't take reactions, so keep that in mind for y'all's movement. Can't take reactions.
Question, I think I read this right. A target or a creature that's grappling another creature can end the grapple without an action required, right?
Yeah, you just let him go.
Okay. Then he will let go of the creature currently in his mouth, Ibu will, and then try and whip it with his tail as he drops it down.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, play a little baseball.
Yeah.
Fucking tight.
So
Bam. Fucking Ibu, let's see it.
I can roll with this. Love this D&D. All right. Did only roll one though, didn't it?
A d20?
Yeah.
Plus 10? Yeah, 21 to hit. Hits.
Oh, but it only rolled.
It didn't roll at
didn't roll with
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Hold on.
Ah.
16.
So it's actually a 16.
Still hits, right?
16 just hits. Yeah. It's their AC.
Hey, baseball.
28?
28 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Is he out?
Not quite.
Man,
Oh,
I love the movie Jurassic Park.
Even in the fog, unable to see it, Ibu kind of tosses him just a little bit, and as he's coming down, just slams him down on the ground. You guys all hear the whoomp, as he impacts the ground, and there's like a of frosty detritus that kind of puffs up. You just hear this guy on the ground.
We get like the Wilhelm scream.
Ibu
just
would
goes-
like
I don't have it, but
Ibu would like to follow the sound of his whine to try and bite him again.
okay.
It's gonna be like a Jurassic Park scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, goes down.
16 to hit.
Oh yes.
I
16
figured out how
will
to
hit.
make it do
Yeah,
disadvantage.
he's also got
30
-2 to his AC.
points
So.
of damage.
32 points.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Tell me this man is living.
You guys you guys hear this kind of groan as this creature, this Svanir warrior is like mashed into the ground, and then there's a and you hear this crunch, and it is a juicy, meaty crunch, followed by a couple of more brief chomping sounds, and then Ibu lets out this terrific, victorious roar. The guy's dead. Yeah, he is et.
Okay, and then knowing that Ibu has been the creature I wanted him to attack with our little telepathy, I'm actually going to drop concentration on his polymorph
Okay.
so that he stops being a T-Rex.
Okay.
And then I will instead cast greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry, that was not what I wanted to do. Never mind. I don't want to cast greater invisibility yet. I just want to swing out with my sword at the creature next to me. This guy. Oh,
There we go. Sorry.
sorry. I was on the wall. I don't know how to go black. Okay, so I'll swing out at him at disadvantage.
$15 does not hit.
He has -2 to his AC, right?
Oh,
Yes,
that's
he
right, 'cause
does.
he's slowed. Yes, so that
Yes.
does hit.
Sweet. 7 points of damage. But oh shoot, I forgot to say it. I wanted to do my green flame cantrip on that, but I guess I can do it with my second attack and see if that hits.
Yep.
Okay, so this one is with the green flame cantrip. So I'm a dumbass. That's a
Definitely.
19 to hit. So that will be 10 damage plus 1d8 for him of fire damage. So the first guy takes an additional 8 points of fire damage, and the second guy takes
Oh, right.
1d8 of fire damage plus 5. So the wolf right next to him takes 11 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that will conclude my turn.
So you lunge forward with your rapier, and he actually catches the blade, and it slices his hand pretty badly, but he tosses it away from himself. And in frustration, you light it up with green flame, smack him with it, and the flame bounces off to the wolf, and he does take damage.
Sweet. Oh, and I will have Evu fly up and out of the little cloud of ice fog.
Okay.
Get out of here, Emo. I don't
So
want you anymore.
Don't take damage or you'll disappear.
Oh,
okay. Give me 1 second. Fog. 8. You take 12 cold damage, ending your turn in the fog.
Okay.
Birdie's not in it. Alexa left it. I didn't forget that on anybody. Yeah, Kitri left. Brina's not in it. Good. All right. That brings it to Kala.
I'm gonna run over here,
Okay.
and I can't see any of the enemies in there, right?
Correct.
Like I can't see back in. Then I am just gonna hold an attack with a dagger. If I see something.
Okay.
Can I do like a bonus action hide over here by the
Yes.
table?
Absolutely, because
Okay.
like no one can see you. What's your passive perception?
20.
You hear muffled grunts and whispers and movement, but ever so faint, coming from this tunnel to the northeast.
Oh, fuck me.
Bruh.
Okay. Do I get a sense of like if it's angry or just no? Okay.
Managed to pick it up with those keen senses of yours.
All right. Well, that's a 24 to hide, and I'm holding a regular dagger, I guess. I think it's what I can.
Yeah.
Hold, so.
Okay. Halvar. All right, on his turn,
What?
he is gonna attempt to hit you again with the spear.
Bring it, dude.
It will be a reckless attack, so that does hit. That is 12 piercing reduced to 6. Yeah, that'll hit. His second attack for 5 total piercing damage. You can see, like, from the last thing you said, there was that moment that passed between you, and now it's like he's still attacking you, and there's anger in his expression, but he doesn't say anything, and you get the sense that he is feeling conflicted, and some of his rage is not just the rage of combat, but also potentially directed inward. You're not quite sure.
Mhm.
Bertie, at this time, you also hear the sounds of movement coming from the hallway to the north of you.
Does it sound like many movements or few?
Hard to tell. In the midst of combat with all the
Right,
spells
right.
flinging and people growling and screaming and Tyrannosaur and all that. Yeah, but you do catch the sound of movement.
Right.
At the top of the round, let's see.
They're
How does Halvar phrase this?
God.
Actually, having said what you just said to him, he says, "You don't know the power of dragon. It whispers in your mind. You cannot escape." Ugh. And he raises his hand up and he makes a pulling gesture. He is going to use his icicles falling attack again. Let's see.
Does this get rid of the fog?
It does not. That lasts until he uses it again, or he does.
Oh, great.
Or he dies.
That fog is single handed.
If he dies, it goes away.
Can't do
Cool.
that.
So
We're gonna kill your brother.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm about to kill him if this fog doesn't go away.
The fog
have,
is gonna kill me if it doesn't.
higher than AC 11, so that does not hit. Alexa, that's gonna hit. That's a 20 to hit.
I'll just take it.
15 piercing damage.
Yay, floating in the air.
Yeah, as you're right up next to these icicles, they might not even have been aimed for you. You don't know, but they impact on you. Oh yeah, and you do need to make a con save because you're flying.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And how high were you? 30 feet?
25 feet.
25 feet. So that's 2d6 bludgeoning.
That's fucking hilarious.
Take seven bludgeoning damage as these things rocket into you, and you lose your concentration briefly. It's like a Wile E. Coyote thing.
Fucking hilarious.
Kala, you hear the faint
Tumbling
Alexa impacts
in the
on the
little
ground.
jackalope suit.
Yeah, tumbling through the air in the little jackalope onesie. I'd forgotten about that.
Only darker. What's this one? Haunting.
So that was 111, and then he gets one more. And that is going. He can only really detect Brenna now, but that is a 12 to hit. I think your AC is higher than that.
Me?
Brenna. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 13.
Okay. So he brings one of these shards down, and it comes towards you, but you manage to step back just, and it crashes between the two of you, shattering on the floor. I forgot I have sound effects for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which brings it to the top of the round, and this Ice Brood, pissed, is gonna attempt to hit Galtar again.
Now they're all slowed, remember, so they only get one attack.
One attack, thank you.
And they either get an action or a bonus action. They can't do both.
Yep.
I feel like
So he gets
bonus
one
action
attack.
Surrender. I will accept.
No, that's not gonna hit. So next guy's turn.
Down, boss.
He will also attempt to hit Galtar with his one attack. That's another 12. It's not gonna hit.
Get wrecked. They do at the end of their turn get to remake the save, though. Wisdom save.
Thank you. Save wisdom. First guy saves.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, he does. Great.
Second guy. Woo, nat 20. He saves.
Damn it.
Well,
Where
it's
was
nice
that on
while
the
it
hit,
lasted.
son? Where was that on the hit?
The wolves are still slowed, I think, though.
It's not their turn yet, yeah, so they can't
Right,
make a...
right.
For a hot
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
So, Kitri, you're up, and then Brenna, you're on deck. You
Okay.
are 2 and 1.
Can I bonus action cast Shillelagh on Buttercup?
Absolutely.
And then based on my passive perception, would I be able to like tell based on like breathing or noises, like hearing the wolf?
You know that wolf is there.
Okay. Am
Yeah,
I?
you can't see it.
Is
but
it
you know it's there.
within my range technically, or do I need to
Yes.
step?
Yeah, you are in an adjacent square, so you can try to hit it.
Okay. I would then like to whack at this wolf. That's a 23.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, so then this needs to do.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Kitri.
I need blah blah on a hit one, so it's 1d8
A
piercing.
d8 plus your wisdom.
Okay, so here's stop this.
You just
Here's
roll a normal
the
dice if you want.
Whoa! Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's the
8
12.
for 12 damage.
And then I need the
Has to make a con save, right?
yeah.
For poison.
Yup.
Right. That is a 17. Is that your DC?
No, it's a DC 15.
Okay.
So it
So
doesn't
it doesn't
take any
take the poison
poison
damage.
damage.
You watch as the
Um,
snake lashes out and bites it as you're striking, and as it withdraws, its fangs are coated in this sort of frosty glaze.
I think that's my turn. Yeah, I'm staying there. I don't think I can go anywhere.
Okay. That brings it to Brenna.
Okay, as that ice shard falls, we kind of both have to take a step back. Can I say over the Whisper Stones, like, how's everybody doing? Please tell me you're alive.
I would say if you want to like use your Whisper Stone and then message the group, it would be your action.
God damn it,
Like,
never
not
mind.
Yeah.
I just say hello for no reason. Okay.
Yeah. You hear the sounds of combat. You've heard the T-Rex growling. You briefly heard Alexa go, ah!
I just,
you hear the clanging of weapons and the shattering of ice, but you have no idea what's going on behind you.
Well, I take a breath and operate under the assumption that everybody's still mostly alive. I have faith in the knowledge that
Your
everyone's
brother is
alive.
right in your face, and you are focused on that at this moment.
All right.
Yeah.
The dick. Okay, yeah. That ice shard shatters and take just half a step back and try and catch his eye before like actually attacking. I like that I no longer exist if I'm far enough down.
Yep.
And yeah, trying to like seize onto that weakness. I want to try and catch his eye and just say, Halvar, you are so close to bear. Strength, bravery. When did that cease to be enough for you? Yes, you got power, but look at what you lost to get here. And I'm just gonna fucking wail on him.
Okay.
Still. I don't know what I'm doing. Did he attack recklessly?
Yes.
Okay.
18 hits.
19 points of damage.
There it is.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
22.
hits.
16.
All right.
Good turn on that range damage. Looking sick. Suck my ass. How's he looking? Am I able to tell what his...
So as you catch him with these two greatsword slashes, you actually like catch into the meat of him, and like you can see these deep cuts now. And it's odd because as his blood starts to seep out, it almost like freezes and congeals on his skin. So it turns into just like frozen, dark, like blackish red blood. But he kind of stumbles back and is leaning on his spear, kind of gripping at his stomach. Is that a persuasion check I'm feeling? It's kind of what it sounded like.
Persuasion. Yeah,
it was
I was
good, so
trying to angle it from religion as well, but I don't fucking know, dude. It's at your discretion.
So it's definitely a charisma check.
Yeah, it is.
Are you proficient with religion?
I'm sure not.
Are
So,
you proficient with persuasion?
nope.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a charisma-based check.
Cool. Let's do it. -1.
You can roll
Woo!
with advantage though.
Good. I'd like to.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Bro, you've been rolling fire tonight.
That was amazing.
Oh
So,
my Christ.
calling on the bond that all Norns share with the greater spirits of the wild, bringing a sense of introspection and shame on him for the things he's done, and then engaging him in combat to prove that you, without the help of Dragon, are his equal, if not his better. You can see now again, like as he's holding his wounds and leaning on his spear, his breath's now coming a bit ragged. He is hurt. And again, you see, as he's looking into your eyes, there is hesitation and there is a growing clarity.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, dog. Ah. What?
Alright, and then brings it to
Yeah, dog.
Winterwolf
Time for
number
the dog.
1. Having been
Yeah, dog.
struck and sensing with his keen hearing and smell that the deadly large creature is now missing, he's going to turn and try to attack Kitri. Does he get his cold breath back? He does not.
Oh.
So this winter wolf is going to, let's say, Kitri, make an athletics check.
Ooh.
Right? Can I see this wolf like through here?
You
Is that a
cannot.
slot?
He got hit by her, so he kind of knows what direction. You can see through that crevice,
That's a
but you can't
12.
see him.
Because I can see that. Oh, is okay. Because I can see his snoot through this crevice. I don't know if the
Well,
mist
it's-
extends in there.
It's because the light is hitting that rock, and it's not. Technically, there is a rock right here that you can't see through. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to see him. He attempts to bowl Kitri over, but he rolled an 11. So Kitri, tiny, effeminate Sylvari as she is, plants her staff in the ground and braces herself as this thing tries to rush past her
Whoa.
and holds it at bay. It
Fucking
will try to attack, but
It's slowed, so it only gets one. It's either an action or a bonus action.
Oh shit! So it couldn't have done that because it's as a bonus action.
I mean, it can do it, but that's all it gets. It gets either a bonus action or an action.
Yeah, no, he would take the disadvantage and just try to snap at her.
For flavor, can we still say she just stood?
Oh,
her ground?
absolutely.
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
thank God, because I was like, no, this
I was gonna say, I'll let you
That was
take that
pretty
bonus
good.
action. That's fine. That's all you get.
Really big fan of it.
Yeah, this would be disadvantage. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. Okay. The disadvantage ignored the crit that he would have gotten,
Ooh.
but it does hit. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Good damn.
So
Really cool.
you take 11 piercing damage as this fanged maw pushes out of the mist and snaps at you. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Yep.
17.
Yeah. So as you're bracing yourself for this onslaught, it snaps at you and tries to pull your feet out from under you, but you manage with your superior strength to hold yourself upright. You do not fall prone.
My +0 strength.
It gets to
Clutch
remake
rolls.
its save for
Oh, thank you.
slow. Wisdom save. 17.
God bless you for reminding me of that.
15?
17.
So that fails. He's still slowed.
Good. Good.
God damn it. The other guy does
Keep
not
the
get
puppy
his cold
slow.
breath back,
Good.
but he is going to attempt to
He's
do a
also
bite.
slowed. So
Yep. Yeah. All he can do is one attack, so he will do a bite at disadvantage.
Fucking good.
Oh, that's an 8. He does not hit.
make his wisdom save.
Thank you. So much going on.
Love
Ooh,
it.
17.
Oh, fuck.
He only has a +1, but he rolled a 16 on the die.
Yeah,
so,
He saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the DC.
yeah. Awesome possum. At this point, Birdie,
Don't.
you see emerging from the tunnel to the north of you let's see, 5, 10,
I tried, you guys. I tried to tell you.
20. There's just a Norn warrior with a spear, looks like a wooden spear with like a flint-tipped blade. And as they charge around the corner, they are going to attempt to hit you.
Is it just one of them?
On its turn, that's what you see coming around the corner, yes.
Oh, gee.
Oh,
Huh.
Oh, gee.
Huh.
that's what you see. Never a good.
That will hit
Cool.
for 7 piercing damage as they just sort of lunge forward and catch you in the like the lower leg. Like most of it hits your boot, but it does make you kind of jump a bit.
Got some temp hit points that take care of that. I like to think whenever I get hit with temp hit points, there's just like a little puff of glitter as it kind of absorbs the blow.
I like that. And you hear him shout, "To battle!" Listeners
No,
here.
sweetie. No.
Wonder what Birdie's response to that
And
was.
that brings it to your turn.
I'd like
Huh?
to use my reaction.
Okay, yeah.
If she saw anybody, oh
Yeah.
hell yeah,
Yeah, you
let's
see
go.
him around.
Hell yes, rock his shit.
Fuck him up, ruin his
Does-
day.
Does he see me? Am I hidden?
Oh no, his passive perception is shy
Cool.
compared to your 20 whatever you rolled.
24 or something?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they got a 24.
Yeah, you have advantage on the attack.
Ugh, that's terrible.
Kill him.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
Oh.
Once.
Oh, that-
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, 21.
Take him out.
So
Church.
as you see this guy lunge forward with his spear and withdraw it, there's a brief puff of glitter, and he sort of looks confused. And as he starts to take in the rest of the scene, you just pop that dagger right between his eyes, and it just drops him.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
God damn, dude.
Oh,
Birdie's like,
unexpected.
"Oh!"
The glitter kills people.
I did it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So this is not a disappearing dagger. There is now a dagger just lodged in his head.
Oh, this wasn't a magic dagger?
No,
this
it's
is
just a regular.
a regular dagger.
Damn.
I wasn't sure if I could hold the magic item
I don't
thing.
think you
I don't
can,
know.
because it disappears
Yeah.
if you don't use it immediately.
That's
That brings it to
unfortunate.
Birdie's turn.
Well, thank God. All right. So
Oh,
just
you do need to make a concentration save, though.
Oh.
It didn't do that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird.
I do.
Might have been because of the temp hit points.
Yeah.
Oh.
18. Get
Really
right.
good.
Boss.
Yep.
The one dog.
Okay. So I still can't see any of these boys.
Ah, you just see a solid dome of mist.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 5, 10, 15. Can I hop up onto the table?
Yeah.
20. I'm gonna go right there, and I'm gonna reach down. And Alexa looks kind of hurt, right?
Oh, dude, I'm fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. You're fucked up.
Face,
Whoa.
face
Let-
down in the frost.
Right, I'm laying actually prone in the snow. I forgot. Just fell
Right,
out of the
right, right.
sky.
You just fell. I
Like a-
watched you fall. So,
Are you
I'll
having
hit you.
flashbacks of the avalanche?
A little
Tiny
bit.
purple body just like
Jackalope
flopped over.
onesie just flat. on the
Oh
ground.
shit!
yeah, you just got
Oh.
26 heal.
What?
Ah,
Good lord.
That's a level
Fourth
4 cure
level.
wounds right there.
Okay.
No.
And then hold on.
Yeah, now I'm much better.
Can I no, I should probably hold it. Okay. So there's my action. Yeah. Yeah, no, fuck, I keep casting spells. Okay. Yeah, that's my and then I'm gonna that'll move my turn. That's good.
Okay. Alexa, you're up. And
Yeah,
Galatar, you're
okay,
on
that
deck.
definitely changes what I was going to
She
do.
wasn't gonna have a turn before.
Right, I was honestly planning on hiding under the table for a little while.
Just digging
I say,
deeper
hey,
into the
I don't want to
snow.
fight them. You need to get up and do your job. Okay.
All right, all right.
Go.
Thanks. I don't. Maybe
I don't
I'm
want to hear
fine
it.
for a
I don't want to
minute.
hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I'm
Go.
I'm gonna going under the table. 5, 10, 15 out the other side. And I did see Colin nail that guy. And he said 2 battle. Okay, yeah. So I think Colin nailed that guy really easily. I'm gonna hold a fire bolt for someone coming down that tunnel, basically.
Okay. Alex, take a point of inspiration for that rationale. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And actually, I'm gonna go make my happy way up, start going up the stairs.
Where's the little inspiration box? Oh, there
the
it is. I
top,
see it. Yeah,
yeah.
I got it.
All right, so Galatar is up and Kal is on deck.
Hell yeah.
Ryan, I would like to give you 3 chances to knock Galatar unconscious with 3 attacks of opportunity as he moves away.
They cannot take reactions. Oh, no, so they
the
can.
wolf-
Oh, yes,
The,
they
wolf,
can.
the wolf cannot
And
take a
both the ice
reaction.
brutes saved. Well, this one saved, right?
The ice
Actually,
brutes are.
they're all good except
They're
for
all
the wolf
good.
fighting Kitri.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought they
it's-
all saved. I've been
Right.
slowly
Oh,
keeping track of
fuck,
how
yeah.
you were going to kill me. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
No
it.
worries.
This one?
They all have. This one has reach.
I haven't
Oh.
been looking at your health. You are pretty low.
I'm not doing great, boss. Your 13 points a turn have really been fucking me up because I don't know where this little magical thing is, and I'm just getting hurt. So yeah, go ahead and take your. I guess I won't even move yet because if you hit me, there's a chance I go down.
Okay, which way are you going?
But underneath.
To the
I'm
south?
gonna go,
Down
yeah.
south.
Okay.
Going
Yeah,
down
so they
south.
will
Going down,
absolutely-
baby.
Down south to the land.
Making my way to North
Jesus
Carolina.
Christ.
Where to God I see
Pray to God.
lights.
Pray to God I see Keeper. Somebody heal
That's
me.
a nat 1.
Accepted.
The second ice brood will hit with an attack of opportunity.
Well, I will absolutely throw up a shield, and if it's still going to hit that, I will gladly roll my die to see if it hits one of my things.
So your AC becomes 26.
Yeah.
No, that does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the wolf will attempt to do a bite.
Wait.
So that should have been disadvantage. Because it does not. Oh no, it has advantage because it has pack tactics. So it goes to bite, but with your shield already up, that will not hit. That's a 25.
All right. Cool.
So yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And Ryan, I would like to transform into a T-Rex.
Oh God.
Casting polymorph.
Yep.
Okay.
I need some hit points. I'm
Time for
going
me
pass
to
out.
be a sponge.
Yeah, Evu, Galatar is about to die.
So if I bring.
Goodbye, your intelligence score.
Hello.
There you
me
are.
arms.
So this is kind of cool. I think this will work. Polymorph. Gonna. Yeah,
Oh,
there
God.
you go.
Sweet.
There you go.
Okay.
So this would, yeah,
Yeah, and then I would like to just roar very loudly as a bonus action
done.
in the face of
Hell yes.
I love it. Yeah.
Does it still have the magic or the mirror
Oh,
image
no,
up?
this would lose mirror images.
Oh yeah.
I would say that would be awesome though. If it was.
Yeah, blurry T-Rex. You see like 4 T-Rexes fucking
Right.
dancing around. No, that would be insane.
That would be amazing.
Okay,
That
so
concludes
that's
my
your turn.
Yep.
All right, Kala, you're up.
I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
Sneaky. Bonus action hide.
Okay, make your stealth check.
$25.
Done. You ghost. Step into the shadow there and just vanish. As you come around the corner, you see a very narrow crevice. You would have to kind of like squeeze through, treating it as difficult terrain if you wanted to get through. But just on the other side, like 10 feet from you, there are. Make sure these guys are visible. There are 3 Norn with similar spears as to the one you just killed, quickly making their way in your direction. They're like, one of them's looking directly through the hallway, so you're just able to kind of peek the corner and pull back before they see you.
Okay. Magic daggers
Okay.
at the closest one.
Mm-hmm.
And he does not see me, so
Yep, has advantage. Yep, that hits.
that did not roll a sneak attack that time.
Yep.
17.
Yeah, he is dropped.
Oh,
Hey.
then second dagger at the guy behind him.
Okay. Oh yeah, 25 definitely hits. For
Yeah,
6.
it's only 6.
Okay.
And I'll
You
just
see
end
this
my
one
turn.
like puts his hand up and actually catches the dagger like in his hand, but you can see like it's starting to bleed with your dark vision. You see like he drops it like a hot potato, it's just like starts shaking the pain out of his hand, but sees you and starts to sprint in your direction.
Ryan, also I just reread the polymorph rule and it says nothing about existing spells on the caster ending.
Oh no, I'm sorry, because it's not concentration. I was
Yeah.
thinking it was a concentration spell. So
Bro.
you're right. There are
Oh,
3
man.
illusory tyrannosaurs now like dancing
Dang.
around this other in a constant crazy
And I guess that
illusory
means
dance.
shield also is active?
Well, for the end of the turn till the
Okay.
end.
Until the start of my next turn, right?
Yeah.
It affects me as a creature. And polymorph doesn't say it ends any existing spells because I triple checked it. It just says I can't cast spells in that form.
Right, no, you can't cast them, and if you're concentrating, you'd lose concentration spells, but shield
So-
is not concentration.
So would the AC
Yeah.
be 18 on the T-Rex?
Until
Yes.
the start of your turn.
Okay,
Until the start of your
my
turn.
next Okay, cool.
Good call. Man, this is
Did not know
fucking
that was how polymorph worked.
bizarre.
Yeah, this is fun.
Alright, let's put these guys in their proper order. So, which one is this one? Oh good, it's his turn. So in response, the one who dropped that dagger runs forward and is going to attempt to... I gotta... in there.
Fucking dragon, dude.
Gonna attack.
T-Rex. God damn it.
Oh my god, really? Ugh, that does not hit, unfortunately. That does hit. So, you take 5 piercing damage, Kala.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna uncanny dodge that.
And Halvar is now his turn. Oh, and what does he say to you now?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Because you brought up religion and the shame of his actions. Leaning on his spear, clutching the open wounds, no longer bleeding, but the blood frozen to his bare chest and stomach. He says, "I've done terrible things, sister. I don't. The spirits will never forgive me." And he's gonna try to attack you again. 22, that'll hit.
Oh yeah.
13 piercing, reduced to 6. And then 15.
That sure does.
Alright. And that will be 5 piercing damage. So you can see the conflict in him as he's trying to hit you with this spear. Let's see. And then that brings it to last guy here, who, running forward, will actually throw his spear at you, Kala. Or no, he'll lean down and pick up the one from the dead guy in front of him and throw that at you.
Dead guy spear.
That is a critical hit.
Dead guy spear crit.
For 12 piercing damage. Okay. At the top of the round, Halvar will use his lair action to move the fog. There's a sudden icy breeze from the passages that you entered through, and the fog is blown a little bit
No, he can't.
differently.
Actually
No.
not allowed.
How about no?
Yeah. No.
I don't agree.
Yeah, it's not allowed actually.
I vote no on proposition.
Excuse me.
Is it now not where I was previously? This is garbage.
Excuse
I
me,
will-
sir. The air
I'm gonna
conditioning.
delete the things for the pillars,
So
just so
your
that you guys
electric
can
bill
all
is
see
going to be
them.
insane.
It's far too cold.
Alright, so
This is
that
what-
brings it to this ice brood. who
So do we have to
now-
take damage on our turn for that, or like right now, or is that just on our turn?
if you end your turn in it?
That's
Oh, well, no, actually, that's a good point. Because
If we
when
were-
he uses it to create the fog, when it appears, which is what this is, you do. Yeah, so everybody
Okay.
within this, as it sort of dissipates and moves, you all need to make Constitution saves if you're in this area.
This is dumb.
Damn
Come
it.
on, Halvar.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, you're doing great. I'm sorry.
Trying to beat a 15.
Am I in that? I can't tell
Oh,
how
fuck.
far it goes.
No, I didn't.
I would say
Oh my
just
God.
barely, yes.
I can't make a con save to save my
Oh.
life against the cold.
So
Yeah.
I think do we take damage on this or?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
We take
Okay.
cold damage.
You take.
I believe I
Cool, 'cause
that's
I'll get to
crap.
make another con
Take
save.
11
Minus
cold
that
damage.
11 cold damage.
Wow.
Oh, I tell you what, can I use my point of inspiration to remake that save?
Ooh.
So if we failed, we take 11 damage.
Still didn't do it. Oh wait,
Still
wait.
failed.
I have bless still. I still have bless.
You do.
That's true. You do.
And it's gonna be at least a 1, so I hit a 15. It's 2.
Yeah.
I get 16.
Okay. So you would take 6 cold damage. Everyone else takes 13. Oh, no,
Okay.
sorry. It was 11. So you would take
5.
5.
But I still have to make a con save for concentration on slip.
Is
Real
there-
this-
quick.
Was?
I
Oh no,
can't
you're right.
see-
Right.
I'll just wait till my turn.
Can't see what?
I can't see around this rock, right? Like the only thing I can still really see. Well, now
Right,
I
is
can't
the
see
wolf.
anything, and never mind. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, technically
It's
right
just
now
me
you
and
can't
this-
see anything.
It's just me and this little doggy.
The Doge.
Yep.
Me and this dogie.
All right.
Cool.
So this ice brood, 5, 10, 20. He is gonna come up behind Galatar as your tail is kind of a wagon, but you are technically in the because you're at the very edge.
I'm what?
You're at the edge of a dome, and you're kind of tall, but you're also facing inward.
I'm
So
12 feet tall, but I'm facing it. Yeah.
yeah.
I just
I will
assume that I'm in
say-
a constant state of darkness.
Yeah, we'll say you're in it, so he has disadvantage on his attacks. That is a nat 1. Oh. God damn it. Should have given them the ability to see through this since it's on their side, but I didn't do that, so I'm playing fair, you guys.
You might be dead if you've given them that ability.
10.
2v1.
15. He will head through the fog to try to get at you, but it's also going to be a disadvantage. Let's see, that is... Nope. That will hit.
Roll, I gotta roll 20. Hold on. If it's a 6 or higher, it misses.
Oh, is this like a new ability thing?
No, this is for the.
Oh, right, mirror images.
Yeah, so it has to be a 6 or higher if it misses. And it's a 7. So now one of the 4 T-Rexes is down.
Okay.
One of the 4.
Two...
You know.
There are 4 T-Rexes and nobody can see it.
Oh, I forgot. Your AC's 18.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been calculating at 26. So his first swing was an 18 and then a 26. So all 3 of these would hit.
Okay, let me roll it 2 more times. The next one has to beat a 10. I believe. Or is it me? Hold on. I got double check. It is. Yeah, next one has to be an 8 or higher to miss. So for the second one, it is a 6. The second one hits me.
So
So
the first
I
one
take the
doesn't,
damage.
the second one does.
And for
Okay.
the third one, I roll higher, so the third one does not hit. It hits the illusory form and it disappears.
So you
Okay,
have
so you got
2
one illusion
plus
left.
3.
Now 2 T-Rexes, only 1 illusory, and I took damage from the second hit.
You took 12 bludgeoning damage.
12 blood.
And that brings it to Keetree's turn, and Brenna, you're up next.
Cool beans. I am just gonna use my point of inspiration because I'm assuming in the blindness I would have disadvantage.
Yes.
So I'm gonna make a straight roll then using my point of inspiration from earlier to swing with my shillelagh snake staff. And that is a 13 to hit this doggy.
So, go ahead and roll another one.
Okay.
Like inspiration is weird.
Like disadvantage would have been from the blindness.
Right, but if you rolled poorly on one of them, you could re-roll the low one.
How? What? No,
Oh,
it says
no.
11 on my thing.
That's right. So it's just a d20 is 4 plus 4 is your wisdom, so it would have been 8.
Oh.
So now if you want to re-roll the lowest one with your inspiration, you can roll one more.
Okay.
Yeah, it's slightly different than just accommodating advantage or disadvantage. Okay, and this was all to hit him.
Yeah, just the dog.
15 will hit. Yeah.
Okay. So then the dog takes, come on. 7 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then
Make a
he
con
needs
save.
to make a con save.
15.
I think it just makes it so it doesn't take any poison damage.
Okay.
Darn. So that's my action. Oh, I can't see anyone at all, and I'm just in this fog. Yeah, that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay. You do hear like a sharp sort of as you hit it, like it is hurting.
Oh,
Jab it.
Does it make you think of biscuit?
Right.
No.
Rena,
No,
you are up.
this gets a lot smaller.
So
Wait,
he's
I'm sorry. Did we factor in the? I'm just realized this. We factor in the -2 on slow for that thing's AC, or did we have to? I wasn't.
I don't think that's
she hit it.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're forgiven. Oh. How's he? He's looking rough.
He's looking hurt.
He's looking hurt.
Yeah,
I
like
love
he's
it.
wounded.
Okay. I love the abstract tier of injury in D&D.
Yeah, because it's not a precise thing. You don't know.
Is he looking rough, or is he looking like hurt? Okay, cool. In response to what he last said, I want to lower my sword just the slightest bit and just say, Halvar, give the spirits the chance to forgive you. Give me the chance to forgive you. If you stay here, you are lost. And so are all of your soldiers back here. My friends will not hesitate to kill the sons, and I will not stop them. They are boys. Let them go home. Come home. And I think reluctantly, but still, just
So
to drive him to the point, he'll probably swing again.
Just so you're aware of your options. If you want to use your options to attack, you can attack with your sword, you can grapple him, you can try to shove him prone. There are other things you can do with your action if you want to.
I just
But
hit
if you just
him.
want to smack him with your sword, you can absolutely do that.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna emphasize the last word and just hit him again.
Okay, yeah.
Did he attack reckless?
He did.
Okay. Bruh.
Oh fuck!
Critical hit.
Oh, his day is done.
Okay. Yeah, roll your damage.
He's going home, baby.
I don't know what the we're gonna have to do some quick math.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Critical damage would be 12 from the damage die. So 28.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna use my second attack. I'm just gonna hit him real good one time
Okay.
and stand there
Okay. A little restraint.
and be sweaty.
Make a charisma check for me. You should use persuasion if you're not proficient. That's fine.
I'm not proficient in anything.
And you can roll with advantage because of the crit.
Well,
Also, didn't she do 3 more points of damage?
Oh, because of
yeah.
rage.
Well, because
Rage damage
the
is
critical
incorporated.
got added on, so it would be 2d12 for the perfect, which would be 12 plus the 3 from the critical to make it 15 on the crit. But she got a 3 and a 6, and then the brutal
Oh, yeah, it
critical
didn't.
made it a 12.
Oh, right, because it didn't roll 12 plus 3. It just said 9 plus 3. Okay. Yeah, my bad.
I don't know, it just happened, but I encourage any and all creative 15? Don't tell me, I don't want to know. I don't even.
Hang on a minute. This is a complex system. Reduced by 5.
Rolling fucking -1. Like a masochist.
Is a 15. Okay, yeah.
Bro,
That is a success. You were at 4 successes and 1 failure.
that is implausible. That's my turn. I'm just gonna stand there.
Alright, they're dead. They're dead. That brings us to the first Winter Wolf.
And
who
the
will-
one by Kichi, I think, is still slowed, correct?
Yes, it is still slowed. So it is going to attempt to do a bite at disadvantage because it does not have any advantage sources. That is a 12 to hit. That will not hit.
It can make
will
its
redo its
save.
save.
Wisdom, yeah.
10. It is still slowed. God
Oh.
damn.
Nicely done, man.
All right, and the second. Ooh. 5, 10, 15, 25. Just barely get to here,
Balls.
but no further. So it'll attempt to hit the Tyrannosaurs.
Do one dog.
And this will be 14 to hit.
That misses.
Oh, hang on a minute. Motherfuck. Okay. He will not try to bite. He gets his cold breath back.
Ooh, okay. What do I roll a con? save?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see if I can roll above single digits for the first time on a con save. It wasn't con save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you take only 10 points of cold damage. That brings it to Bertie, and Alexa is on deck.
Okay.
No, it didn't.
Your choice. Tempo radius sphere. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I am going to back up 5 feet, so I'm out of the cold circle into this corner. And
Cowering
then
just between the ice wall and the cliff wall behind you, like
yes.
pushing back.
And what I'm counting on is I feel like I can hear a lot of wolf growling coming from
Oh,
that
for sure.
direction.
Yeah,
And
you hear
so-
an awful lot of.
Where my circle has been rightly placed, I will be casting a 2nd level shatter.
Oh, okay.
Shatter.
So everybody within that circle needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. The 10-foot.
Yeah, 10-foot radius circle or sphere, rather. So the Svanir son and the 2 wolves, possibly the T-Rex.
He did. He rolled a 21.
Technically, the T-Rex is not mostly covered by it, so it doesn't need to.
Oh, it's only at 2/3.
But it is covering half of the other frost wolf as well, so or the winter wolf. All right, so they need to make
Constitution
17.
saving throws. 17 if they, yeah, as this like loud sound rings out.
Right. The northern wolf rolls a 17. Constitution. Failure on the next wolf. A failure on the ice brood.
Okay, so the Ice Brood and the Fail Wolf both take 17 thunder damage. And the North one takes 8 thunder damage. And then, is there any way I can use my movement to climb this cliff and get up on the staircase?
Oh yeah, climb a cliff, Bertie.
It is rough, like almost natural formation, so you could do that. It's just difficult terrain.
I do have crampons.
One.
I don't think I have a
yeah, they're for walking across ice, and you definitely don't have those on your feet.
I do
right
have
now.
a climbing kit.
But you do not have time to put on your harness and get that shit out.
Okay.
But if you want to just like grab on, it's not that high. Actually, I would say from where you are.
I was gonna say
directly beside you,
halfway
it's
is it
only
20
about 10.
10? Okay.
Yeah, so
Then
so
I
It's
took
like
5
no
back. I
comfortable
will
way.
take the rest of my movement to
Okay.
try and climb up 10 feet this little
Yeah.
cliff face.
Alexa watches as Birdie just kind of like scrambles up part of this cliff.
Yeah, I don't want to be like on the edge there, I guess. I'd like to be like right on the edge right there.
Okay, let's see.
And I will ask this: looking down, can I see this guy, like over the edge of the sphere?
I don't know. You might be able to see like just the top of his head.
Hey, that might work. All
That's your turn?
Oh boy.
That I can't see anyone else. So yeah, that
No.
will. Oh, I tell you what I'll do. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Oh man, this could be a bad
Oh yeah, that's
idea.
right. Alexa doesn't watch that because Alexa can't see anything.
I will use my
yeah.
I will use my last bardic inspiration for Brenna.
Okay.
Because I believe I can probably see her from this vantage point.
Do what?
I don't know.
Do I need to
That
see?
ice wall's right up in front
Can
of
she
you.
hear me?
She can hear you if you shout.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will shout then. She only has to hear me for bardic inspiration because I know she's got a check coming up. And I will say, kick his ass, Brenna!
Okay. That brings it to Alexa. And Galatar, you're up next.
So yeah, back in another fucking mist cloud. I just love it so much. So I am gonna start making my way up the stairs. 5, 10, coming out. I'm like, oh shit, hey Bertie.
What are you doing? Get back in there. Go.
It's really fucking cold in there. You get in there. Actually, you move out of the way for a second.
My
And
skin does terrible in cold climates.
I'm gonna step in front of Bertie up onto the side there. And
Oh, Keytree. You ended your turn in the mist.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's 14 cold damage.
Ah, sweet. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Well, now I
Me
go
too.
get my ass out of there.
and I think I can see that point.
What point?
The where I've just laid down my circle.
Oh. Yeah, more or less, yeah. You can certainly see the ledge in that area over there.
Yeah.
So what you
So
laying down?
Bertie watches as I wave my hand in front of my face, and for an instant, you just see my face turn into one giant eyeball. And I pull that out, and I point, and in that sphere, a giant purple eye opens. And I need all those creatures to make intelligence saving throws.
Do they have to be able to see it?
Nope, they just have to be in the area.
Okay. Intelligence save.
Holy shit.
You're gonna fucking
So much
ruin my day.
Holy shit, dude.
Good
This
fucking
is
damage.
my
You
5th
rolled
level.
So
Yeah.
well, man. Woo! That's a lot of sixes.
So the Svanir that are in that sphere fail.
They perceive hundreds and hundreds of years of torture and torment and experimentation at Azuran hands and just playing with them and trying to figure out how they work for hundreds of years. They're kept alive. That's what they perceive in 6 seconds.
God, his friends are evil.
God fucking damn, Alexa.
Fuck.
So
On the fuck down.
Ruined their day, huh?
Man, it's
Technically, it
another
covers
difference
2
in
squares of
hundreds
the
years
wolf,
of
so
torture.
You weren't even this mean to a script, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
seriously.
we I get to try it on them.
Like a Tachi Uchiha.
Brutal.
You were correct, by the way, Chandler. I modeled this off that.
Yeah, this is brutal, dude. I just started rewatching Naruto a couple of weeks ago. Damn. Oh.
So anyone who does fail,
Right.
they also roll a minus d6 to basically everything.
for 1 turn.
For yes, till they make a save against it.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
so you're concentrating.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just it's because of their torment.
Okay, so it's just ongoing.
Yeah.
Hundreds of years of
So
torment.
you're not concentrating on it?
No.
It's just an effect that lasts. Okay.
So yeah, it rolls a minus d6, subtracts the number rolled from all attack rolls, ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws
Ooh.
to maintain concentration.
Okay.
So not all the time.
Yeah. I'll mark that with a little swirly gig.
And then they can make int saves to throw save against it.
Oh, one of them outright died.
Two of them. It killed the winter wolf that was fighting Kitri
Ugh.
and the Svanir inside
Yes.
in the
That
door.
rock that the winter wolf is up against just looks like blood pulled out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys just hear this agonized wail, kind of mixed in with an odd screaming howl, and two of them fall dead. The guy on the south by the ice wall near the T-Rex is fucked up. He is clutching his head, bleeding from the eyes, and it's freezing on his cheeks, but he's bad hurt.
About it.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that will end my turn. I guess I can step up a little bit more, and then yeah, that will end my turn.
Kept alive.
There.
I knew.
So that brings it to Galatar and Kala. You're next.
I would like to tail whip Hurt Boy down to my left here.
Okay.
Into the ice to try and swat him like a fly.
Oh.
So that is this.
16, I believe, hits.
And 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, you slap him with your tail, and he slams up against the ice. Already kind of dazed by the attack that you couldn't see, but you can't see him, but you feel his body ricochet off the ice. He is still standing.
Okay. I did realize, which I did not before, so going forward, I don't know it, that the T-Rex can't attack the same target twice with multi-attack.
Okay.
I did not realize. But the next thing that I want to do is I would like to bite through the ice wall, or attempt to bite through the ice wall.
Okay.
If I can try that, like right over this guy's
Absolutely.
head. I just hit with my tail.
So this square here, or the one
So
by
the
him?
square, because it's a 10. Is it a 10-foot square you would attack if you're attacking an ice wall? How big was?
Let's see.
Where?
Oh yeah, it would be a 10-foot section.
So I would want to do like the section right here on my bottom left corner, and then right above this guy's head.
Okay.
So like there to there. Like that.
Yeah.
So I'll roll for that.
13. And then
AC 12, right?
what?
For the wall? Is it AC
No.
12? Oh.
What makes you think that?
Oh, I don't know. That's just like my wall of ice things. AC 12.
Oh, it's like the wizard spell?
Yeah.
No, this is different. But that does hit,
Sweet.
and that is just enough. It can do 2 tail attacks.
No, one tail attack, one bite.
Oh, so you bit through the wall.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
yeah.
I wanted his teeth to like tear through the wall and roar.
It
Essentially.
doesn't work so much that way, but as you're trying to get there, your head just
Yeah.
blasts through. You do open up that section of 10-foot section of wall. There is a pillar of stone there, so not quite 10 feet gets opened. And
Okay.
it sort of like turns your head to the side, but you do manage to put your head through, and with that triumphant roar, Brenna, you hear the shatter of the wall behind you, and this roar of the Tyrannosaur behind you.
Wise. You do get a brain freeze though.
Yeah. I thought it would help you with any intimidation if there's like a T-Rex just roaring right behind you, you know?
I probably intimidates fucking me.
Eventually.
Okay, that's Galatar, maybe.
Right. So that brings it to Kala.
Could be anybody, really.
Yeah. The cold damage for ending your turn in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is. Thank you. Shit. That's crappy rolls. That's 11 cold damage.
Okay.
Is this wolf alive? I kind of can't tell.
Yes.
Okay. I'm taking the disengage action.
Okay. Bonus action or action?
Bonus.
Okay. That would be a square of difficult terrain right there as you're
Yeah.
passing. Okay.
I'm gonna use feline agility.
Pew pew.
And I'm out of the cold
Yep.
stuff, yeah? Okay,
Yep.
and then I'm just gonna hold the attack action. action if I see something.
Okay. That brings it to this Svanir. 5.
Is this cold mist hurt them? I'm
10.
curious.
It doesn't seem to.
Well,
Mhm.
yep. Yeah.
25 as one of them comes
Um.
rushing up the stairs.
Excuse you. What?
Going to attempt to hit Birdie.
Huh.
Birthday, no.
Is that so?
That's going to hit.
Is that right?
Is that actual?
That is a 4 piercing damage.
Huh.
Ooh. That almost hurts.
Huh. Well,
He's
he's gonna get quite a response. I can assure you that. I had other things and I've thrown
You
them
need to
out the
make
window.
a Constitution save for your slow spell.
Wow, isn't it gonna be embarrassing
Oh,
if I?
no, that's right. The last guy's dead. So you
Oh,
are no
yeah,
longer
yeah, yeah.
concentrating.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Can remove that. All right, that brings it to Halvar.
Allie.
Let's
Hallie?
see.
So much less intimidating.
What was the last thing you said to him?
It was boyfriends to surrender, come home, and give the spirits the chance to forgive you. What else do you mean? Hallie.
Yes, you said give you a chance to be forgiven. Let's see what you gotta do. Oh, at 4 and 1.
It?
He hesitates, takes like a half a step back, and you can see like his muscles tensing. There's this internal struggle within him, and he says, "Mama, oh spirits, Papa." And you see him like look down at his right arm is all covered with this thick, sort of jagged, enchanted ice. And he says, "I can never go back to them. Look at me!" And he will attempt once more to hit you with his ice spear. That hits. For 3 piercing damage total after your rage. And then he will attempt again. Ooh, that is a crit.
Hi, puppy.
Yes, for total after halved of 7 damage.
Good puppy. I am.
Yeah.
D&D is great.
And that'll be his turn, which brings it to the last of these dudes. 10, 15, 20. And not being able to see, he will begin to make his way up there, but he can go no further. And I will say, as he's passing through here, he is going to throw a spear. Say he throws it at Birdie.
Yeah, man, they're pretty long.
Hey, what the hell, guys? Come on.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, I fucking bet. I'm like, I have clothes on as my armor.
I have clothes
For
on.
5 piercing damage.
These guys are just pissing me off.
Alright, that brings it to the top of the round. And as Halvar takes his 2 jabs at you, Brenna, he takes another kind of half a step back, and he just repeats, and this time he yells, and all of you can kind of hear this echoing around the cavern. "They will never forgive me!" And he makes that pulling motion again. And he is going to... Oh no, actually, he takes his hand, and instead of pulling down, he makes a gesture of reaching down into the earth and lifting up, and that ice wall is reformed.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, what a dick!
Yeah.
What a
That is
dick!
a
The lawyer
player
got
action.
muffled real quick.
That's rough.
That brings
Well,
it
wait
to the
until I
Svanir's
smash
turn.
Brenna right through it.
And he is going to take some attacks with a minus d6 to attacks.
All of them.
Yep.
Oh wow! I just thought of something that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. That's gonna be
Jesus.
great.
That is that's going to hit for 13 bludgeoning on the Tyrannosaurus.
I think it's got a mirror image or two left.
Oh yeah, it does have a thing. That spell. I can look this up. Oh, there we go. Shit. Well, roll an 11 or higher on a d20. 18. So that targets the duplicate, so he no longer has the duplicates.
Dun, dun, dun.
Which is 5. Second attack will hit with a 19 after reducing. So that is 17 bludgeoning damage that the Tyrannosaurus takes. Third attack.
How much was it on the first attack?
It didn't matter. It hit your illusory
it hit
mirror
the
image,
illusory.
and it took the last one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, our dogs are. Well, one of them is barking.
Oh, good. And then reduce by 2. That will hit as well.
Okay.
He rolled really well on these 2 hits. It's 17 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, my AC is only 13 now. Anyway, so.
What's your current HP as a Tyrannosaur?
62. Sorry, I didn't realize that you had it on that it was separate on here. I put it in as 10 hit points on my D&D Beyond sheet.
That's fine. Yeah, as long as one of us is keeping track. I just didn't have a visual.
Yeah, down to 62.
All right. That will be his turn.
He gets to make an end save.
Oh, thank you. Saves in
DC 16.
9. These guys do not have int.
I didn't figure.
All right,
that sounds
Keytree,
really
you're
good.
up, and Brenna, you're on deck. Keytree, you're up.
Cool beans. I'm gonna move. Question. That little hole there in between, there's like 2 rocks. There's the dead wolf, and then
Yeah.
on the other side of that, there's a tiny gap between the 2 rocks right there.
Yeah.
Can I fit through?
Yeah, you can squeeze through there. Just treat it as difficult terrain.
Oh, damn it. I'm moving through
Although
the
you
creature's
can-
space.
You could go around. Through the
I could go the other way. I just wanted to hit that guy. I don't have to. 5, 10,
You can still hit it.
I'm getting out of here. 5. And you
Squeeze
make
the entire layer.
Right. Piece them out, guys. Going back to the
Like, I'm heading
grove.
back to Holbrook. I'm tired of this.
15, 20, and now I can't see anyone, right? But I'm out. Well, 25. Outside
you're
of
out.
the
You can see
range
Kala.
You can
of.
see me.
Oh,
As you
shit.
emerge from the fog, Kala standing right in front of you, like holding a dagger.
A dagger.
Getting ready to stab you.
And there's these guys on the other side. I can see on the map, but they're on the other side of the cliffy.
Yeah,
Right.
you can see this guy down here.
Oh, I can.
I would think. Yeah.
Oh, can I
Oh,
see
he's
him?
not in the fog. Oh,
Right, he's not in the fog. I think your view, Kala, would probably be obscured a little bit by the shelf.
Okay.
Oh, because she's climbed up a bit. Okay.
Well, no, just because the shelf rises in front of her, and he's kind of on the opposite side.
Okay. I am going to cast. Why not? I don't want to hurt Galatar. So I'm going to cast Create Bonfire on that man.
Okay. He will make a dex save.
Maybe nothing like the classics. I'm here for it.
Oh,
Take him out.
baby.
What did he get?
A 1 and a 2. He rolled a
Ah!
7.
All right.
Baby, no.
He takes 2d8 fire damage.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, him do.
Oh, he takes 7 fire damage.
Nice.
Yeah, he does.
I really want this to kill him.
I know.
It does not, unfortunately.
Damn.
He is badly hurt.
And
Yeah,
now
this guy just got cracked up against the ice, and he's stumbling around. The fire lights, he just doesn't have this dexterity to get out of the way. And yeah, he's sort of dancing around, hot-footing it, and trying to put the flames out.
I'm just gonna draw the little square, I guess. There you go. Oh, it didn't stay. Oh, here it goes. Here it is. Here it is.
Okay, we don't see that.
Here we do.
Oh no, yeah, okay, there it is. Got it.
It didn't show up. I don't know what color I have to
I
make
see it. It's green. It's kind of hard to see, but I see it.
That's good.
I see.
How would I
Overwatch
change that
Ryan's
color?
screen, I guess.
I
think you can
honestly,
Double
if you
click
double
or right
click it-
click.
I think it's is it your color when you come into the game?
Oh,
Click your
yeah, I
name.
can.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
yeah,
go.
I can.
She figured it out.
I can make it different colors.
actually, I think. Oh, that's right. I'd have to do the
That's
drawing.
fun. Seems dangerous. You really should make it more red. You're always burning.
Ooh, okay. Sorry, guys. Now we're just having fun.
Now it's
Yeah.
hard.
Did it update?
Hey, you're good. It may take it a second. I still see green, but it's all right. So you got your bonfire. Is that your turn?
I moved. I did that. I can't see Gal. Oh no, I don't need to see people to do this. I don't think. Oh, I can't see anyone who's in the cloud. So
Right.
never mind. Kala, how? Oh, I can't really see her, can I? All right,
Oh, you
never
can't.
mind.
She's right beside you.
Oh, it was the
She's
guy
right
who
here.
can't see Kala. Kala, how
Yeah.
are you looking? Like fine?
Okay.
Like
Oh,
could you
bottom.
like use HP or nah?
Yeah, a little.
All right, you are getting 2 more of my
Balm of the Summer Court.
yeah.
So balmy.
So you get 2d6s. So you're gonna get 2 temporary hit points. And then you're gonna get you're getting 10 actual hit points.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Okay.
Sweet, sweet. That's my turn.
All right, Brenna, you're up.
Okay.
You are
Oh.
5 and 1. Or sorry, 4 and 1. 4 and
I
1.
was like, no, I'm not.
No.
This is fucking.
Come on.
Um,
Big money, no whammies.
I'd like to like strike him down so that he's prone. Not necessarily like
Take a shove action.
yeah,
It's just a contested athletics check.
yeah. Can I
Yeah.
do that?
Absolutely.
No.
No.
And I think you have advantage because you're raging.
Yeah.
I think she rolled with
Oh,
advantage.
two.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
roll
Okay.
advantage.
Yeah.
She sure
Ah.
did.
All
It did
right.
not work.
So do you say anything?
Well,
Like
I
a-
imagine that I didn't get to shove him.
You grab onto him, and he likewise kind of grabs your arms, and you start this tug of war of strength. And he is ever so slightly larger, and his right arm that's covered in ice is
Uh-huh.
grabbing your arm so hard you know it's going to leave a bruise.
Ugh. I guess while we're sitting there fucking wrestling.
I
Right.
will say you do have a bardic inspiration die.
I know, I'm trying to decide
But if you're gonna have to make some persuasion rolls, maybe we save it for that. I don't know.
if it's sort of rude, you bitch. Yeah, while we're sitting there trying to grapple each other, I just want to get like quiet and look at him, make him look at me and just be like, brother, Jorah had to kill Svanir. Do not make me repeat history. Just fucking
Make
Make your
charisma
choice.
check.
Bro, fucking persuasion's a joke.
Come on. Oh!
With advantage, maybe? Historically intimidating?
Using the history of the culture.
Alright.
Even if I get an 8, it's not enough on
We have,
that.
we have a
Right.
full house. We have 4 and 2.
I fucking
Oh.
hate this.
Oh,
Yeah.
bases are loaded. Bases are loaded.
5 or
So
3.
Wow.
that brings it to
Wow.
the surviving
Ow.
winter
He's the-
wolf.
Damn.
Stupid wolf.
Turns out he does not study history.
Can we take a bio break here pretty soon? Maybe after this round of combat.
Yeah, dog, because I gotta poop all
Actually,
the anxiety.
after your turns, if you guys want to take a couple of seconds, like these are long rounds of combat, so yes, but yeah, I am trying to get to a break point.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
We're fucking in it. Full count.
That's a 1. He does not get his breath back. He will attempt to bite the Tyrannosaurus. Disadvantage. I'm sorry, that's actually a straight roll, but it doesn't matter. That actually hits. Right, so that is 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw using the Tyrannosaur's strength.
Hey,
boy.
I have a positive strength saving throw.
16. Okay. Yeah, it grabs one of your meaty legs and starts worrying at it, but you manage to maintain your footing. You don't go prone.
Oh, sweet. That would have sucked.
Alright, so that brings it to Bertie, and Alexa's on deck.
After there's like 2 hits, Brady's like, "Oh, you messed up, boss. You messed up." And he reaches down on his wrist, and you just hear this like, as he just like turns to this guy and just like holds his fist in the air and like the magic missiles. I think I'm doing it like a 3rd level.
Ooh.
It's like
Damn.
6.
Yeah, I think
Five
it's
or-
5.
Third
I think
level
it's 5.
5. Yeah, it's like all come out at this first guy. I'm gonna roll my dice here because
Yeah,
that's
so
a
it's just
3.
yeah.
I rolled a 3, so that's times 5, 15 plus 5.
Plus,
That's 20 force damage to the first guy.
Hoo-hoo.
So it's a D4 plus. Is it a D4 plus 5?
Yeah.
So it's a D4
Plus
plus
1.
1, but I did 5 darts, so it's
Right.
1 for each dart.
Got
So
it.
20 damage total to him.
That was solid.
Yeah. No, you say that, and you guys hear this as the wrist rocket powers up. These things, there's a flash on your wrist, and then there's just a flash as his head just like a grape just explodes, and he falls off the side down to the bottom.
One of the magic missiles.
And then for my bonus action, I then like kind of I'll like look at the other guy who I can kind of see, like I can see the edge of him. I can see he's like got like a foot or something out of the thing. And I'm going to use my Mantle of Majesty and cast as a bonus action command without expending a spell slot. And I look at him and I, now you just grovel on the ground and beg I don't do the same to you. I need him to make a wisdom saving throw. No.
Yep.
Okay, so he's under the
He'll resolve that on the
grovel. Yeah, his turn. He falls
Grovel.
prone, and that's the end of his turn.
Yep. All right, Alexa.
Yeah, I don't really see that guy. I did just watch Birdie blow his head off. Man. Well, let's do something fun. Because yes, I'm watching, Brenna fight with her brother, and she's not there right now. But I'm gonna yell down to her and just be like, and Brenna's got the help of her friends, and I'm gonna cast enlarge on her.
Ooh.
Okay. And Brenna goes big Brenna.
Mm-hmm.
we go. Ah, shit. Come on. There we go.
Oh, I need to actually hit the cast button because that'll trigger the concentrator.
Yep, there you go. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
He cast
don't really have-
Enlarge on Brenna.
Walk screaming out, telling Halvar that she's got the help of her friends too.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
brings it to Galatar, and Kala, you're on deck.
All right, boss. I would like to purposefully bite at this section of wall again to try and break it. Question: since that section of wall is entirely out of the mist, is it a normal attack or is that still a disadvantage? Because I am majorly.
Because you are in the mist, unless you move, it would be disadvantage.
Okay. So with disadvantage, I will attack that.
Yeah, 15 definitely hits.
Damage. Okay, so it's 29 damage to the wall.
Yeah, you reach forward again and your head slams into it. You can actually dig into it a bit with your teeth and catch onto the ice. As you clamp your jaw shut, you rip like, like a section of the ice tears away and crumbles in your mouth, but it is not enough to cave the wall fully. It is just a thin sheet of ice now.
Well, then this won't actually do what I wanted to do, but I'll just pretend it did. I want to hit him with my tail, and I'm just going to imagine it sends him through the ice anyway. Past Halvar dead. So let's see.
Same section that you hit last time is what you're aiming for?
Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm hitting the guy, so it's not actually doing it to the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah. 16 and 21 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
16 just hits. Yeah. 19.
21 with that guy, so I guess he doesn't go through the wall, he just goes splat on the wall. Unless you'll let him get sent through.
I would say, because this is a killing blow, as your tail hits him, it's just enough to send the one hit point that the ice wall had left. It's just enough. Because it was one hit point of damage over his hit points that he had left.
Yeah.
So say the splash damage, yeah, it's just enough to. It doesn't necessarily like explode him through, but it's just enough like he falls kind of halfway in, halfway out, and the wall kind of crumbles down. Yeah.
And Galatar will just let out a really big roar in Halvar's direction. Yeah.
Of course.
He just watches his friend go through the wall.
Right. No matter what walls you put up, Brenna's friends are
Putting
here.
up the wall.
Fucking big bad Brenna and then a fucking T-Rex.
That brings it to Kala's turn, and Halvar is next.
I'm gonna run up here and see if I can see anything. I don't think I can see any enemies.
You can see Halvar, and
I'm not gonna.
yeah, other than that, no.
Okay. I will hold the dagger for if I see something.
Okay. Halvar's turn.
Oh.
His world is starting to close in a little.
Bro, I'm nervous.
At the last failure, he kind of like, as your size swells, he pushes backwards from you a little bit, and then looking down at his own meager form in comparison, looks back up at you with a bit of defiance, kind of starting to like as he looks at Alexa, who says this, and he's doing the mental math in his head and says, well, at least I don't have my minions here backing me up. I am doing this on my own, with honor. And he tries to hit twice at you, his spear.
I used my reaction to say, well, that is just factually incorrect.
No, his minions were keeping by themselves until you guys attacked them.
Oh.
And they have not helped him.
Oh, boo-hoo.
That's gonna hit.
I mean, to be fair, he's not wrong.
That's 4 piercing damage with your rage reduction. Should have given this guy a bigger attack. In hindsight. Alright. 17 will hit. That's a little better. So that's 7 piercing damage after that reduction. And
Bruh.
to the last of these Svanir grunts, and this grunt, having heard Bertie's command, just lays down his spear and grovels on the step, forehead down to the frost, and is just groveling. That'll take it back to the top of the round. Let's stop the recording here. We'll take a quick, 5-minute bio break, get yourself something to drink, something to eat, and we'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Love it.